What's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know where you are. You're in the fun zone, and you know who you're rocking with. You're rocking with the best, and it's not even close. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
You know what time it is. You know who's on the. You hear him back there. He's back. Billionaire Bruce Wayne. Yes, sir. AKA Batman. He's in the house, guys. What's going on? Shout out to my guy Linden. He's back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you guys are working the chat. Shout out to everybody out there. I see you. J-Man, 1 2 scale performance, fly 327 Rinks, aka Roadkill. And I'm gonna tell you why I call Rinks Roadkill. Rinks, if you ever saw that show Roadkill, yo, man, them dudes will go to the junkyard. They will get a car from the junkyard and revive it and bring it back to life. Rinks does the same thing with them eBay finds, revives them and brings them back to life. Rinks, aka Roadkill, my guy. Shout out to Rinks, aka the eBay sniper. What's going on? I see you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. J-Man, Dwayne, what's going on, Dwayne? Hope you're doing well. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? 1 2 scale performance. Dirty Max in the house. What's going on, Dirty Max? Flyboys 305. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? I know you're at work tonight, my guy. Hope you're doing well at work, holding it down. Shout out to everybody out there. We see you. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see if I missed anybody. How many people we got in the chat? I can't even tell. 15 in the chat.
15.
James Davis, aka Huey in the house. What's going on? Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. Everybody, I see everybody got their wrenches out there. Everybody showed off. I forgot. I missed my man Randy. What's going on? Randy said about the shift in the drive. I'll be lurking from the road. Definitely drive safe on that road. Randy, stay safe on the road. We definitely appreciate you joining in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see Bruce Wayne working the chat. Check him out, guys. Check him out. He said, what's up, chat? Hashtag Fun Zone. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody out there. J-Man said 10-4 hat gang. What's coming out? I don't know. That's a good question, J-Man. What you got, Linden? What you expecting? What you looking for?
I don't know. I mean, Armor did a commercial on like mostly all their cars that's out. So they must be coming out with something to add to the collection.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody out there. I see you. I see you. What y'all think coming out? What y'all looking for? J-Man asked the question. J-Man threw down the gauntlet already. Well, let's roll. Let's roll. What's going on? Roll call, everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see everybody speaking to everybody. Fly 327 says, shout out to everybody in the chat. Absolutely. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see you speaking to everybody. Shout out to Flyboy 305, Ty Linden, Muscles. Yes, sir. Teamwork made the dream work. That's how we roll, baby. That's how we roll. Ring said, I got a killer deal off eBay today and don't even know how. LOL. What did you find, my friend? What did you find? Linden, we know he got something. The eBay sniper is back at his job. Hey, the eBay sniper is back doing his thing, guys. What did he find? What did he find? Oh, man. J-Man said, nice Rinks. Absolutely. We know he got something. Dwayne said, Rinks, what did you win? Yes, sir. What did you win, broski? What did you win? 1 2 scale performance said, got my helmet, my crayons, and just park my bus. Let's go. You know it. You know it. You know it. Shout out to the 10-4 hat gang. Shout out to everybody in the community. Oh, man. All right, guys. So, Linden, let's see that Linden RC 215 street siren. Is it on the desk? Shout out to everybody. Ring said bought the Team Associated RC TNT Classic Kit for $300, which is about $70 cheaper than A-Main. They sent me the wrong one. They sent the Cliff left edition. That's 430. Woo-wee. You came off like the mob. Shout out to Linden. Check him out. Linden RC 215 Avenue. Shout out to Linden. Let's go. Shout out to the 19 in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button. Everybody on the way in. Woo! Linden, that joint look good, boy. That joint look good. I gotta get me some more colors. But I'm coming. Oh, I gotta show up. I gotta show up for the team. I gotta get me some more color though, but I gotta show up for the team.
Let's see it.
Let me make sure I show you. Now, one of them was peeling up, so I rushed through it, but this one right here is clean.
Woohoo! Speed run alley. Yes, sir.
All right. This one right here was kind of peeling up, but I didn't put Boulevard on it, but I got it. I got some more. I got some more made with Fun Zone Boulevard on it. I just got to print it out. I ain't had that much. We testing. I didn't have that much filament, so I didn't want to waste too much. But you know how it go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yes, sir. The Fun Zone. You know where you are. You are in the Fun Zone, people. The Fun Zone. Yes, sir. Speed Run Alley. Absolutely. Speed Demon in the house. What's going on, Speed Demon? I see you. Let me let you get your audio and visual ready before we let you on the stage. J-Man said, Armor tough, baby. Yes, sir. Something new coming. Let's see what comes. Absolutely. We know something coming. We already know. Fly 327 from the top rope said Armor 1/5 scale. Typhon, thumbs up. Hey. Yeah. It's coming. But when? I don't know. J-Man said, yeah, 1/5 Typhon. Yeah, that 1/5 Typhon gonna be something special, man. I'm trying to tell you.
It's a disappointing season.
Oh my God, why am I still on solo? I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Hey, look. Quit hogging the mic, Ty. Let everybody else do what they do. Linden said, J-Man, Flyboys 305. Dirty Max RC ranks Fly 327 RC, Dwayne, 1/10 scale performance, James Davis, fist bump. What's going on, Speed Demon? Welcome into the live. How you doing? What's good, broski?
What up, Ty?
Speed, what up, bro?
What up, bro?
What you been up to? How was your weekend, man? I'm glad you was able to get away with the family, man. How was the getaway, man? How was the getaway?
It was good. It was short. I wish I could have stayed a little longer, but we got to get back to work, man. Monday, so yeah, it was cool though, bro. I ain't drive nothing. I brought my drones to fly. I ain't even get a chance to fly them, man.
Wow. Hey, you can't. And listen, you don't get a chance to do all that stuff when you with the wife. No, sir. Tell her, Linden. No, sir. No. Hey, look, you might have it with you, but that stuff stay in the bag.
Exactly.
Ooh, boy, hey, it come out of that bag. Hey, look, man, my eye ain't right, dog. I tried to pull something out of the bag, and you know what I mean? No, I'm just playing. I'm just talking, but verbally. Now she might verbally beat me up like that. You know what I'm saying? Not physically, verbally definitely get abused. Now you try to pull a RC out or something when we're on vacation, just me and her. Now, every now and then she may give me a few minutes window if she got to do something. You know what I'm saying? I might get a few minute window, but it ain't. Hey, you don't get no leisure time to go find you the perfect spot and all that. No. Perfect camera angle. Oh, no. You don't get all that. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Let's go, man. 25 in the chat, man. We should have 25 likes, man. Let's go, man. Once your scale performance said, Linden, you're going to like this first Typhon speed run video. Fist bump.
Yes, sir.
We're going to check it out. Don't worry. We're going to roll some videos here shortly, man. Pilot Round will be joining us around 10 o'clock, man. We're going to do some further talking about 3D printing. We're going to do this Aero Scout unboxing. But yeah, man, we're going to start talking about these molding ESCs and whatever's coming out new. We're just going to kick it for a little while. Shout out to the 22. We fell off a little bit, but don't forget to smash the like button. Come hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Let's go, man. You know where you at. The Fun Zone. Yes, sir. Let's get it. You know where we at. Rink said the Bat Cave address is unlisted. I went to a scale performance, said the crow was circling high today. Man, I can only imagine. Dwayne said, Linden, word is your plane is pissing off the Marins, the Maritimes. Oh God, pissing off the Martians. They kicked it out of their airspace and sent it to Pluto. You needed to rein in your pilot, bro. Oh my God. You need to rein in your pilot, bro. Oh my God.
Yo, that plane gone. I ain't never getting it back. I will never see it again.
Absolutely not. King D in the house said, what's up, everybody? What's going on, King D? Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. Ray said, the pilots union, there's not much he can do. Oh my God. J-Man said, nice. The fun zone, you gonna change the colors? Yeah, paint it. Nah, I ain't gonna paint it. I'm gonna print it in green and white. You know what I mean? You know, I got the AMS jumping off right here. Boy, full on AMS. Oh my God. Kelly Klein in the house. What's going on, Kelly? Kelly said, what's up? Swinging by for a quick minute. Appreciate you joining in, Kelly. What's going on? How you doing? Dwayne said, J-Man, that's why I don't join unions. LOL. Oh my God. J-Man said, LOL. Dwayne, yes, sir. Dwayne said, Kelly Klein, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. What's going on? Linden speaking to everybody. Big Izzy in the house said, what's up, fellas? What's going on? Everybody speaking to Big Izzy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. What's good? Rink said, speed him and put that quick detailer down and put the chicken bones away. Oh my God. Appreciate that, Jimbo. Jimbo said, looks good, Ty. Appreciate you, broski. Big Izzy said, Linden, J-Man, fist bump. What's going on, Big Izzy? Jimbo said, hey, Linden, thumbs up. J-Man said, Ty, Linden, speed demon, fist bump. Yes, sir. HTX RC in the house said, what's up, dudes? What's going on, HTX RC? Everybody speaking to everybody. I see you out there. Once your scale performance said, still editing it. Should be up by Thursday, though. Yes, sir. The rain has shut me down. Bro, I thought I was going to get out and get some running in. Man, as soon as I got my camera, everything jumping off, guess what? It's raining cats and dogs. Boy, we shut down completely.
Yeah, the rain coming up here tonight.
Wow, that's tough. Yeah.
I was kicking it with Daniel, man. Shout out to Daniel, man. Daniel said he was running down there in Georgia, man. He wasn't able to get out and run that felony, man. Daniel want to talk about some of that felony smoke with y'all guys, man. Yeah, he was talking that felony smoke, guys. So, hey, we already know. I said it's a lot of guys with felonies. 110th, Linden, Speed Demon, Phillysword, Louie. It's a whole squad of them. It's a lot more than that, man. I can't remember everybody, but geez Louise, it's a lot of y'all got them, man. Jimbo said, hey, J-Man, everybody speaking to everybody. I see you. What you say?
He just getting into that. He's a baby, man. He
ain't ready for all that right now
with us.
Yeah. Speed Demon said, J-Man, what's up, bro? Yeah, hey, we're gonna see what he gonna be able to do with it, man. Everybody speaking to everybody. I see you. Doc said, left of my chassis off. Okay, I'll stop with the plane thing, Linden. Not.
Crazy.
Everybody speaking to everybody. Y'all are too silly, man. J-Man said, nice. It's gonna look cool. Yeah, man. It's gonna look real cool, man. Definitely. Flight 327 said, Linden, I got your plane. It landed in my backyard. Mine now. LOL. Jeez, Louise. You guys are too funny. Hayden, what's going on? He said, what's up, Fun Zone? What's up, Ty? Linden and Speed Demon. What's going on, Hayden? How you doing?
Hayden, what up?
Ring said, I went ahead and took J-Man. Oh, God almighty. Speed Demon said, Rinks, I went ahead and took the voodoo curse and took the voodoo curse. I had to send my aunt one of your videos. Oh my God. Y'all are too silly. Y'all are silly, man. Oh my God. What I'm gonna do with y'all, man? Smash the like button. Don't forget to come and hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, man. We got my guy Bruce Wayne in the house. We got Speed Demon in the house, man. Let's go, man. You know where you at. You in the fun zone, man. You know who you rocking with. You rocking with the best. Let's go.
Go.
Oh my God. Rick said those signs are cool. They look like the Sesame Street signs. Oh my God. What I'm gonna do with you? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Kelly Klein said, "What's up?" When Ryan joins you, let him know the KKRC pre-run are gonna toast his slug. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, I'll stir the pot when he joins. Don't worry. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. Once your skill performance said, "Our felony is our house arrest for our felony is on house arrest for another week." Oh, we already know what you're doing. Gearing up for that felony smoke. You already know. Kelly Klein said, "What's up, everybody?" You already know. I already know what's going on. The dad in the house said, "What up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on?" The dad, Flyboy 305 said, "Felony smoke." Mm-hmm. What's going on, the dad? How you doing? What's going on, Fly? Hayden, what's going on? Dwayne said, "Kelly Klein, did you put the old school Ford, the Ford front axles on it? The ones that do the X when in the air. Oh yeah, they got the I-beam kit on them daggone SX 10.3 base camps, 10.2 and 10.3 base camps." Mm-hmm. Dirty Matt says, "Speed Demon, what's good, bro? What's going on, Dirty Matt? What's good? What's good, my guy? I got questions." So, with your Creighton 4S, I mean, Outcast 4S, you said you got it geared up. Do you got it on the stock motor? You said you got it geared up to what you said, 15 or 17 tooth pinion. Is it on the stock motor? Number one, and that car versus the 4S, I guess Big Rock, they got the 3150 in it. Which one is faster? Which one got the most torque? Which one got the most power? In your opinion? Kelly Klein said, "Doc, yes, sir. What's going on? I see everybody speaking to everybody." Kelly Klein said 22 miles an hour. Not bad for a 10.3 crawler. Ha ha ha. Yes, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Speed Demon said, "Dirty Max, my guy, what's good though?" Yes, sir. Fist bump. I see you. Kelly Klein said, "Fantastic." Absolutely. Jimbo said, "Raining in Tennessee." Yeah, that rain coming through, man. Everybody getting a little bit right now, man. Everybody is. Dwayne said, Kelly Klein, bet that thing great from the front when it's in the air. Man, that the way it make the X. Hey, don't worry. Pilot Ryan going to be up here showing it off here shortly. Around 10 p.m. We got another hour, and he'll be here shortly, guys. So stay tuned for that. Maybe at 10:30, but stay tuned, man. Big Izzy said 1/10. I'm almost done with the vortex. I'm trying to get the mesh right. Yes, sir. That sounds good, man. That sounds good. Linden, Speed Demon, don't both of y'all got vortexes?
Yep, I got the vortex.
But I don't have the I got the old one with the
you got the 3S
with the regular 3S system.
See, I got the Mega that I bought the boost kit and put the 3S system in there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and added the 4x4 on there too.
Oh, okay. Went to Skill Performance said, "Looking forward to seeing it, Big Izzy." Absolutely. Sidx Tech said, "Yo, what's good, fellas? Anyone know when the new Relalo 17 models are coming? Do you think they will drop this year?" Most likely they're gonna drop before Christmas, man. They're gonna try to get this Christmas money, man. Everybody finna try to get it, man. We're in the fourth quarter, man. 3 months left on the clock. Listen, it's pressure on everybody. Everybody about to turn the crank. Listen, it's a lot of cars about to drop and a lot of refreshes. You know what I'm saying? Some of these cars that already came out, they're gonna get new bodies just to get some more money out of them. Kelly Klein said, "Yeah, Doc, it's a floating machine." Absolutely. I see everybody speaking to Sidex Tech, Dex Tech. We're just gonna say Dex Tech. I don't like to tear people's name up, but hey, that's
it.
I'm with you. Nice. King D said, "I'm here converting my Max V1 into the V2 Max." Nice, very nice. What's your scale performance? Said Philly 36 tooth spur, 40 tooth pinion. Woo-hoo-wee. That thing gonna roll. Jeez Louise, I can't wait to see that thing come out of the. Ooh, I can't wait to see that thing come out of the ICU. Dirty Matt said, so my Outcast is on the stock motor with the 15 tooth pinion, and my 2 to 4S Big Rock is on the 16 tooth pinion with a Hobby Wing Max 10 2400 kV motor. I haven't really ran them back to back though, but the Big Rock is so fast. Gotcha.
Hold on, he got the Big Rockets on 4S.
Yeah, he converted it to 4S. He put a 16 tooth pinion in it with a Hobby Wing Max 10 with a 2400 kV motor.
Yeah, the Big Rock gonna be faster because the Outcast is a stunt car. It's a stunt truck. It's gonna wheelie. It's not gonna stay down on the ground.
Yeah, I know, but I was just saying, as far as the motors. The motors. Because what size motor is in the Outcast?
It's a 4S. It's a.
I'm not sure. I don't got one.
I think it's a 25. Hold on, let me see.
It might be a 2400.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
24.
I think it's the 2400. I think it's a 2400 motor. So you got 2400 in both cars, really? Then I guess. Dwayne said I have. Okay, gotcha. Dwayne said I have the V1 3S. Gave it away. Too crazy on 3S. Wasn't any fun. Dirty Matt said my Outcast Willie so much it's hard to get a good run with it to see how fast it actually is. I got you. That's exactly what Linden just said. Dirty Matt said I think the Big Rock is pretty quick on 4S. I got you. Big Izzy said Rolalo initially was dropping it in December, but it's been delayed. Okay, gotcha. So it may come out next year. Dwayne said, question for y'all. I'm trying to figure out what RC to get. Mama knew I will use the money on one. Boys will be boys. Whatever you like, man. Honestly.
Yeah, whatever you like. Treat yourself.
I mean, how about this? Narrow it down to the cars that you like and throw it past us, and then let everybody get their opinion on those cars, and then you make your final decision. But you know what I'm saying, just narrow it down to what cars you want us to start with, because we know you like them big cars and you run them gas cars too. So he's a 5T guy. You see what I'm saying? Went to Scale Performance said got 4 fans on the motor tie, swapping the pinion to the 39 tooth to tone it down some. I got you. Kelly Klein said real my Creighton 8S on a 32 pinion with a 32 spur. Crazy. Nice. J-Man said nice. Dirty Max, I want to put a 4S in my Vortex. Yes, sir. Dirty Max said 2400 kV. I got you. Went to Scale Performance said actually probably going to end up with a 1-to-1. My pinion that's on there was labeled to be labeled a 36 tooth, but counted 40 tooth, and I had my daughter double check it. I got you.
That's what I was going to do. 110. I was going to do 1-to-1. I was going to do 40-40.
So Speed Demon, didn't you have some armor cars that you converted from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive?
Yep, the Vortex and the Sentin.
Well, I'm about to do some digital panhandling. You know them little stubs. That held the wheels on for the front.
Yeah.
For the 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
You still got them?
I'm pretty sure I do. I don't throw none of that stuff away.
How much you want for them?
I'll give them to you if I got them, bro. Digital
panhandling. Let me get them. I need them.
Yeah, just make sure. Just show me a picture. I'll look later on when we get done, yo.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Don't worry. I will.
Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah.
Hey, Linden, I told you I'm gonna do some digital panhandling tonight.
I know.
Hey, just a little bit. Hey,
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Cause somebody got something that they ain't using to just laying around.
It's just laying around,
collecting dust. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause I know somebody converted something from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, but I did it on both of them, bro, because they both was 2-wheel drives at first.
Dexter said there's a lot of cars dropping before Christmas. I think the MJX 110 scale rally is going to be a good car. I wish MJX would add and sliding mount to their cars so that you could adjust the mesh. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Better, I did see
Matter of
that.
fact, they came out with a 1/7 scale.
And one of them cars, you couldn't even adjust the mesh or something on it.
Nope.
And then the FMS Colorado, it's like a 0.9 mod
It's a
gearing
0.9.
or something.
Yeah,
It's like something weird. Like why y'all putting this weird gearing on these cars, dog? Like y'all know what we rocking with. Like, come on, man, don't do us like this. Like y'all make us go through all these extra changes that's unnecessary.
Exactly.
Where you get the gear from? Mod 9 gearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see no Mod 9 gear.
Yeah, that's why I stayed away from that thing, man. I liked the look of it, but it wasn't gonna be a good choice for me. Yeah.
Absolutely. 110 scale performance said Linden bringing the entire fire, not just the smoke. 40-40. Salute.
Nah, I changed my mind. I don't want my car blowing up.
Nice. But Izzy said, Dirty Max, I'm finishing up my 4S Vortex conversion right now. Nice, Big Izzy. Nice. Can't wait to see that thing run, man. Can't wait to see that thing run. J-Man said, oh, yeah. Now, J-Man, yo, that video J-Man dropped, J-Man is getting metal shock tower diff housings. Yo, that joint, I said, oh my God. Bro, he's going to have metal everything. J-Man, don't run it near no curves when you turn it into a speed car. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't run it near no curves. Keep that thing away from the curves. Look, because all that metal on there, boy, she might be a magnet to a curb because, geez Louise, me, she'll be in the curb. I already know it. J-Man said, so how big? Yeah, definitely. J-Man said, so how big of a ping gear can I go? And am I only doing speed runs like 1 or 2, then cool when needed and never mess with the gears? Hey, look, yeah, when you do the speed runs, oh, you can't keep running back to back. Oh no, you gotta park that car. You're gonna burn something up. I don't care how many fans you got on there. Them fans are to cool it down when you gear it to the moon. Keep it from locking up, because it's simple math. Because it's simple math. When you gear that thing up, then all them gears equals heat. So that all that heat equals you need fans for sure.
Well, hey, J-Man, the highest pinion I got on my Vortex is a 22. That's the speed pinion.
Yeah.
I ain't never go no higher, so I don't know.
Yeah, I got a 20 on mine.
Yeah, because I mean, you figure, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if you put a 22 pinion on there, go with a 52 spur, that's vendetta action. That's 70 miles an hour. That's plenty fast for the average person. Fast. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless you're trying to go 100 miles an hour. Now, honestly, I would just go, but at the same time, you're going to have to let it rest after each run. You know what I'm saying? But I would just go with like 20-50. That'll get you like 70 miles an hour. Call it a day. Yep. You're right about that as well. Excuse Louise. 1/10 scale performance said, depending on the KV, etc., J-Man. Absolutely. 1/10 laughing. I got you. The dad said, Linden. The dad said, LOL, Linden, do it for science. Dirty Man said, anyone wrenching tonight? Don't worry, I will be wrenching here shortly. I'm waiting on Pilot Ryan. We're gonna start to do a little wrenching a little later on. We're gonna see what we can do, man. We got the donor, man. Speed Demon said he gonna donate them 2-wheel drive things to the project, man. Now this is what I said. I got so many projects. I'm not starting no more projects. This right here is for science. Strictly for science. The reason why I say it's for science, I got a lot of 3D printed parts waiting for Pilot Ryan to get on. We're gonna talk about some 3D printing stuff. And we're gonna start building this, and we'll talk about 3D printing, how well the parts will hold up, because the idea is to do it for science, like the dad just said, do it for science. How well these 3D printed parts gonna hold up. I know the PLA is probably gonna break right away. Then I'm gonna upgrade to like Pet G brake. I'm gonna upgrade to ABS. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep going up, and we're gonna just figure out what will make it work. I'm not gonna buy any parts for this car. All 3D printed. Well, not all 3D print parts. I got quite a few parts, but you'll see that a little later on, man. We'll dive into that shortly. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We should have 30 likes or more. Bruce Wayne, can we get a like check? Dirty Man said anyone richer tonight. Don't worry, we will be shortly. We will be shortly. J Man said,
got 24
yeah.
likes.
Woo wee.
24 likes.
Excuse me, everybody. Please listen up. I do need your attention. I'm going to say this once because I ain't going to say it again. All right? We almost had an altercation up in here. I don't want it to happen again. All right? So remember these 3 words. Respect my house. All right?
Please get the lights up, people. Why do I gotta beg y'all to get the lights up? I just don't understand it. I do not understand it. Jeez. Listen, I clearly see what it is. Y'all like to see that Martin's clip. They love to see that Martin clip. That's all it is to it, Linden. What you think?
Yeah,
I think they like to see that Martin clip. They like for me to stop the show and play that Martin clip. That's just all it is to it. That's all it is to it. J-Man said, LOL, yeah. No, I'm gonna try it. I got you, J-Man. The dad said, run it, check the tips, and go from there. You right about that too as well, the dad. One tip scale performance said, ask us how we know, LOL. Fire! Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell you, you already know. Hey, trying to tell you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the 31 in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in, my people. J-Man said, 20th. How fast does that go? I want to go 70 to 80. Yeah, 22. Yeah, 22.
It go like 60 plus.
Nah, 50 something. 50 something.
No, not the Vortex. It goes 60 plus.
Oh, I don't got a Vortex. You might be right. Excuse me, because I do be wrong. Because I have been wrong in the last couple of lives. I've been saying the daggone Granite. I mean, I was saying the Big Rock, the Typhon, and the Sitting use the same arms. No. It's the Granite, the Vortex, and the Sitting that use the same arms. It's the Big Rock and the Typhon that use the same arms. I was wrong. I had the Sitting on the wrong side of the board. My bad. Shout out to RC Empire Texas with that $5 holla. Don't forget to drop his link in the chat, my people. Shout out to RC Empire. Definitely check him out. Appreciate that $5 holla, broski. All right, let me get back to the chat. Ray said, just keep doing hot passes with it till it smells funny. Then do 2 more. Then do 2 more. The dad said, Rinks LOL, then do 2 more, killed me. I'm trying to tell you. Hot passes, then do 2 more. Jeez Louise. J-Man said, nice thumbs up, Ty. Gonna be cool. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool, man. Something to do, man. Because the plan is just something to do. Because it's gonna be brushed and everything. It's merely something to do. One to scale performance said, just like a real car, heat is your #1 enemy when you're making power and trying to go fast. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Dirty Matt said, it's just simple math. LOL. I'm trying to tell you it is. Rink said, the dad, LOL. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. J-Man said, thumbs up, Ty. That's definitely the way to do. Definitely the way to do it. People should do more science stuff. Yeah, man, strictly for science. Dick said, are you going to add carbon weave to your prints? Man, who knows, man? Maybe in the future. Like I said, I'm starting with regular PLA. We're going to go from there. We're going to see how well it works. Like, it may break the first run, may break the second run, but keep in mind, it's going to be brushed from the beginning. As well as I got one arm printed out because I was short one arm. So we'll see. I said I ain't buying nothing. This right here is for science. Cause you all know when I wrecked the granite, ran it into the pole, it was cheaper for me to buy a set of arms from Jenny's than to buy one single arm or two arms. See what I'm saying? So I bought a set and I ended up just putting one arm on there and I got 3 left over. But yeah, you know how it go. One till said the dad, LOL, yes sir, you know how it go. Let's say this right quick. Dirty Man said, respect my house. I'm telling you, smash the like button, my people. That's all we want to do. Fight the caffeine IV and Bruce Wayne hit it for me one time. There we go, and we in the house. Let's go. Dirty Man said, I'm changing the front and rear differential fluid in the slash diffs I had laying around for my mini max build. I got you. Absolutely respect the house, man. Definitely smash the like button. Everybody speaking to everybody. Rick said, is Martin Lawrence still alive? Absolutely. Dirty Man said, like and share. That's what I'm talking about. If you can share the stream out, definitely share the stream out. My people, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Much love and respect to everybody out there. Once a scale performance said J-Man and fraction on 4S 2050 gearing 74 miles an hour all day.
All day, baby.
Nice. Hold on. I'm moving too fast. J-Man said nice 1/10. Yes, sir. Nice. Fly 327 said like on the way in. LOL. That's what I'm talking about, my people. Shout out to the real MVPs. Oh, speaking of that, Fly, the Collectors Club Boulevard. I gotta make that one too. I'm gonna show y'all the street signs I already done made up. Oh, because I done made up loose sandy conditions. I tried to make chastity, but it wouldn't work. So I was doing something wrong, and I realized what I was doing after the fact, but it's all good. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my guy, man. Somebody drop his link in the chat one more time. Somebody drop it in the chat one more time. Y'all check him out, man. RC Empire Texas said salute and support from the Lone Star State. Shout out to Texas, man. Appreciate your RC Empire. That guy's a certified welder, man. Does some, man. Listen, if you know anything about welding, if you see some beads when he lay down a bead, and listen, everybody can't lay down them little quarters, them nickels or whatever they call it on top of each other. I think it's nickels or dimes or whatever. Everybody can't do it. I'm not a welder, so I don't know what the term is, but I know it's some kind of coins that they call it laying down on top of each other. Man, I'm trying to tell you, it's so smooth. But yeah, shout out to RC Empire Texas, man. Definitely check them out, man. Hayden said, same fly, LOL. Shout out to everybody. I see you. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to the billionaire Bruce Wayne. That's what I'm talking about. Steel sharper steel. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why I'll be glad when my autocorrect is on with me. When my autocorrect is not on with me, I'm liable to say anything. Y'all know I'm liable to say anything.
I used to do it in high school. I used to weld in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's an art, man. That's
skill. Yeah.
That's like an art, man. You got to practice that.
That's it.
Big Izzy said this motor is getting the best of me trying to put it back in. Take it. Listen. Oh no. You know what you do? No. Take 5 minutes. You smoke cigarettes.
Take a break.
Put it down. Go outside, smoke a cigarette, come back in. Matter of fact, take the motor all the way off. Take it all the way off. Set it down. Go outside, smoke your cigarette. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Matter of fact, smoke the cigarette, then sit out there 5 minutes. Because sometimes you smoke it and you smoke it faster than 5 minutes. Smoke your cigarette, come back in there, and it's probably gonna fall right in. I'm trying to tell you. J-Man said, LOL, that's a good one. I'm trying to tell you, hey, bro, sometimes Hey, that happens to me all the time. One to a scale said the average RC enthusiast doesn't realize how fast 70 miles an hour is with a freaking RC car, no matter the scale. I'm trying to tell you, man, 50 to 70 miles an hour, sometimes 30 miles an hour with a small scale car, because the 1/16 scale cars I got, they go 38. Man, I'm happy with that. The 1/16's going 38. Man, I don't need them to go no faster, bro. Listen, they already violently fast going 38. Linda said, right, 1-2. You right about that. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are awesome. Hard change. What's going on? Said, love seeing brothers with hobbies. What's going on? Welcome into the live. First time seeing you here. Don't forget to come hang out with us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. We rock out just like this every week, 3 times a week. And we got a team of guys that go live as well. Guys go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's somebody on every night of the week. Oh yeah, shout out to Dirty Roadhead, man. Roadhead go live through the week, man. If you off work, man, you got time, man, definitely check out Roadhead as well, man. Dex Tech speaking to Linden. I see everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Absolutely. Respect my authority in my in our South Park voices. Absolutely. Hard Shane said, the dad things, my man. Let's go. Oh no. Hard Chain said, the dad, my man, let's go. I see you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody speaking to everybody. Tim Skill said, hard charge. Hoorah! Always. So Speed Demon, what you got your eyes on, man? Because we know you got your eyes on something. Lyndon, what you got your eyes on? Y'all talk to me. What y'all got your eyes on, man?
Man, I'm saving my coins.
Yeah, bro.
I'm saving my coins. Something coming out.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm trying to wait for Black Friday or something. Hey,
that's why I said I don't want to buy nothing right now unless it's a sale. And look, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I slipped super big time, right? So I went by the hobby shop, and remember I told you it was closing, right? All them used cars, they was 50% off. I didn't know that. I didn't even ask about the used cars.
Wow.
Man, they had a Ramblinator.
Wow.
For $400. 50% off.
$200. All them cars gone?
They all gone?
Friday and Saturday, they wiped them out. My cousin went in there. He said he want nothing in there, really.
Wow.
I mean, he said there's a couple in there, but
nothing you want.
The good stuff gone.
Wow.
Dick Six said once in scale, MJX had a bad mount too. You can install a 13 or a 15. I swapped mine out for an roto lock mouth at a spool. I got you. Dimes, stacking dimes. That's what it is. Like Lennon said, stacking dimes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. I see you. J-Man said, thumbs up. You gotta. Tim Scale said, stacking dimes. I see you. Everybody in the chat. J-Man said, yeah, man. Welding is an art. Absolutely. Everybody saying dimes. I see you. Hard Charge said, I live off autocorrect. Hey, no problem. Autocorrect get the best of spell check. Hey, listen, it don't matter. Listen, sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's me. Because I tear something up in the chat. Hey, shout out to my team in the chat, man. Y'all know I tear something up, but y'all still bear with me and roll with me. Let's go.
Go.
Oh, my God. RC Empire Texas said, somebody called a bank because I'm stacking dimes. Muscles, I got you. One to scale performance said, the price of RCs, I'm going to have to start rolling dimes. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Hard Charge said, for real. Gotcha. I used to fly helis. Nice. Hard Charge said nitros and electrics. Very cool, very cool. I'm trying to get into nitros, man. I got into the planes a little earlier this year, man. We're gonna bust open this Aero Scout here shortly. Got it over here to the side. We're gonna do a little unboxing. Uh-oh. Jeez Louise. We'll do an unboxing on that a little later. Huh? No, that was the plane. And I couldn't get over there to it because I had my feet on the footstool. I just told you that, Linden. I got my feet
on that footstool.
I got my feet kicked up, so I couldn't grab it. It was just falling. Hey, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Biggie said, okay, going outside now, LOL. Hey, sometimes you gotta take that break, man. I'm trying to tell you. One to scale performance said 2336 here at Hard Charge. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Flight 327 said, welded warships in the 80s. Very cool, man. Okay. Shout out to Fly, man. I think Turtle work on them ships too now, man.
That's what's up.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the team, man. You guys rock, man. J-Man said, nice fly. I'm way behind. Everybody speaking to everybody. I see you. Flight 327 said, easy money, J-Man. Absolutely. Dwayne said, Red Cat, Caprice, Lowrider, SR7 Roller, Chef Queen, MJX Citron, Rally, 17, Losi, Sling King, LMT, Mojave 6S. You already know what Linden gonna say. Kyosho, Riviera Phaser, MK2, a few, and narrowed it down to ish. I got you. So all right, yes, people. All right, team. These are the cars that Dwayne is looking forward to. Everybody put in a vote. What do y'all think Dwayne should pick up? The Red Cat, Caprice Lowrider, the SR7 Roller, Chef Queen, the MJX Citron. I will, matter of fact, we're gonna pin this. Matter of fact, we're gonna try to pin this in the chat. Can I pin it in the chat? I can't pin it from over here. Matter of fact, I think I can if I start. Okay, yeah, I got it started, so I'll be able to find it. Okay, so like I said, Red Cat, Caprice Lowrider, SR7 Roller, Chef Queen, MJX Citron 17 Rally, Losi King Sling LMT, the Mojave 6S, the Kyosho Riviera Phaser MK2. All right, so what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Dwayne. We know you love them SR7s, right? We know you love them SR7s, but it's gonna be a Chef Queen. You probably gonna want to get some action out of this one. We know you got the low riders already, and you're gonna end up with that Caprice low rider in the long run, regardless. This is my opinion. I'm gonna let everybody else go, but I'm gonna give you mine. We know you're gonna end up with that low rider Caprice in the long run. That Chef Queen, we know it's gonna be on the shelf, so you probably gonna want something you're gonna be able to drive. So I'm gonna lean toward the MJX Citron, the King Sling, the Mojave 6S. That's Linden. I'm gonna let Linden take that one. And the Kyosho Riviera. So I'm gonna say King Sling or the Citron Rally. Them my two. I'm gonna roll with two. I'm gonna narrow it down to them two, in my opinion. Linden, what you got for us, Linden?
Mojave 6S, man.
You already know. Speed Demon, what you got? What you got out of them, Speed Demon?
The Red Cat, Lowrider Caprice.
Well, we know he gonna get that one anyway, because Dwayne already got the limited edition lowriders. So he's gonna get that one regardless.
The other one would be that MJX, that 17 scale. I like that thing, man.
Yeah, hey, because listen, he's gonna get that SR7 regardless. He's gonna get that Caprice lowrider regardless. So you might as well put him in something that he's gonna actually drive and get some enjoyment out of. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that he, you know what I'm saying, something that where he can get out, relax his mind, and enjoy himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the SR7 would be cool, but it's gonna be on the shelf. It's gonna be something just to look at.
If you want something with some speed that's gonna handle good, then that Mojave 6S all day.
Yeah, that Mojave. Yeah, well, I don't know. I hold on.
All them cars that's named, that he named right there. That got
Yeah.
You got the speed.
Yeah, that Mojave 6S, man. Mojave 6S, man. Because you're going to be able to really get out. Because you're going to be able to drive it anywhere on all platforms. Like loose sandy conditions, grass, concrete. Mojave 6S. Linden, you got my vote. Mojave 6S. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
I got to agree with Linden on this one. Jeez Louise. Y'all know I don't like agreeing with Linden. Once his skill performance said, appreciate your service, brothers. Appreciate your service, brother. Absolutely, definitely appreciate your service. Jeez Louise, where did I just go? Okay. Absolutely. Some skill performance said, save them dimes. Absolutely. The dad said, okay, so the don't get the kill show phaser if you want to upgrade it. And me personally, I beat the snot out of the SR7 and just keep the body on the shelf. Big said, I'm waiting on the new Terminator or a Black Friday deal. I got you. Yeah, you said the Terminator gonna be what, 1/10 or 1/8? J-Man said, I haven't pre-ordered. I haven't pre-ordered the 3S Big Rock yet, but I really want one. When you see what comes out, I guess. But really want one, but we'll see what comes out. Oh, okay, I got you. Hold on. I got you, J-Man. King D said, don't say that. Just got the Traxxas Raptor Ultimate. J-Man said, nice, David. Dwayne said, the dad, I got an SR7 already did it. I got an SR7 already, and I did. It's broke in the box. Wow. It was fun for about 10 minutes.
Wow.
He ain't get no time on that.
You don't need to buy a car. You need to repair that car. You might need to cruise over to Jenny's and see if they got some parts.
He was driving sideways.
Hey, that's what you might want to throw a few coins at that one. Hey, because you knocked the Sonic coins out of that one. Fly327 said, me too, Linden, saving the money for that drop on my 1/5 scale. The dad said, got it, LOL. Lasso Kid in the house. Shout out to my Aussies in the building. What's going on, Lasso Kid? Welcome again to the live. How you doing, my friend? Shout out to the 25 in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. All right, let me see where we at. Speed Demon said, Red Cat Caprice Lowrider. Rick said, Mojave 6S. Yes, sir. Linda said, Mojave 6S. Hashtag Team Mojave. Yeah, I got to go with Linden on this one. I was against, I don't like agreeing with Linden, though. Y'all know that. Just so y'all know. Linden said, that's okay. Oh my God. What's your scale performance said? My daughter's 6S typing has been a beast. Yeah, I got you. Dwayne said, Speed Demon, my mom had one, and my brother put his butt through the windshield. Got his fanny beat for it. Jeez Louise, LOL. Okay, Dwayne said the King Sling and the Citron was my top. And I was going to get the Caprice. I already have this SR7. Broke it. Okay. So SR7 is really off the list. It needs to be repaired. We know you're going to get the Caprice like you just said. You said King Sling. So, okay, King Sling. So you might as well say King Sling, Citron, and Mojave 6S. You might as well put it there. But I'm going to say Mojave 6S because you're going to get much more enjoyment out of it. You're going to be able to run it everywhere. Concrete, grass, loose sandy conditions. You're going to be able to really get busy. And it'll look good next to that daggone 5B, 5T, whatever it is. 5T.
You got the 5T too?
Yeah, that one you're trying to get.
You got
I'm trying to get the low C DBXL 2.0.
No, but you was looking at that. You was looking at that shortcut. You switch gears so daggone much. This dude right here told me he was trying to get that daggone. What's that big one, man?
I don't know gas. That 5T is a gas. That's nitro.
You was telling me you was looking at it. They had it at the hobby shop. Now he got amnesia.
Oh, that was the low seat. That was the DB Pro. That was the DB one. DBXL, the gas one, the black one.
No, I thought you was talking about the 5. I thought you was talking about the 5. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna put it up on the screen to refresh his memory, Linden. Because my guy right here got amnesia. I promise you. Listen,
I know
my guy got amnesia.
I go there weekly. I know what they have. If I go
weekly. No. What you said you wanted, my guy got amnesia. Don't worry. We're gonna put it up on the screen shortly. Trust me. You
want no more if that's the case. I want the low seat DBXL.
Hey, you see how fast he switch gears?
Yeah. I changed my mind.
I don't want no gas on. Yeah, I need the low seat.
Speaking said, LOL, oh man, then the Caprice is hard. Yeah, that Caprice is hard. One to scale performance said Mojave 6 is the most versatile RC on the planet. Absolutely. Dwayne said, got the Mojave 4S, it's a tank. The Mojave and hold on. Got the Mojave 4S, it's a tank. 6S, maybe more for it. J-Man said, I'm a tough Dwayne. Absolutely. Hot Wheels in the house said, yo, what's going on? Hot Wheels, welcome into the live. Don't forget to smash the like button. Come hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday in the fun zone. You know where you are, and you know who you're rocking with. You're rocking with the best. Let's go. Bruce Wayne, it's your time to shine. Hit it for me. Flat 327 said Mojave 6S all day. Biggest bang for buck. Awesome truck. My number one go-to RC. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. J-Man said fly. Thumbs up. Nice work on the armor stuff. Linden, you all right, boy? Wife need to come with them snacks. 5 the caffeine IV. Woo, exactly. He's going down. He's going down, fellas. He's getting weak. Dwayne said, laughing my chassis though. I got a few got more broken than running. Jeez Louise. Dwayne said I got the Losi DBXL gas. Gotcha. Rick said I have a DBXL 2.0 gas. Put a pipe on it. People put a pipe on that and let the neighbors hit it. Let the neighbors hear it. I got you. Dwayne said Rinks. That's why I don't run my 5T or the Losi DBXL. LOL. Just Bashing in the house said, what's up, panel in the chat? What's going on? Just Bashing it. Welcome into the live. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Rick said I bought the bar. Hold on. Okay. Ray said I bought the baritone in bleed pipe to mess with the Karen down the road. It worked flawless.
Must have been loud.
Hey, yo.
One to scale performance said MJX, D-Rock, and the others need to step up and put those adjustable motor mounts on their cars. Rolalo is way ahead of them in the budget game.
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there, Big Izzy. Motor just snapped in. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, my footstool fell over. Everybody speaking to Just Bashing. Everybody speaking to everybody. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Sometimes you got to step away, man, for just a second, bro, and it'll fall right in. Just Bashing said, J-Man ranks 1/10. Big Izzy, the dad, Linden, Urban, what's going on? Just Bashing. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Rick said the back signal must have lit up. Linden missing. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Absolutely. What's your scale performance said? Now Big Izzy here is Funky Cole Medina. Man, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to come hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, man. That's what I'm talking about. Big is it. Thanks, broskis. Hey, sometimes you gotta step away, bro. When that joint won't go in, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take it loose and step away for like 5 minutes. Soon as you go back, it's gonna fall in. You be like, oh my god, bro, I've been struggling for 30 minutes. Oh, I struggled for however long. And you be like, come on, man. That's just like I ain't gonna lie. When I started working on these 3D printed files, when I first started, I was like, man, I got frustrated. I walked away. I came back. 5 minutes later, everything worked. And I was like, dude, I wasn't in front of the computer 10 minutes and all the files was working. Everything came out right perfectly. I was like, this is crazy. Excuse me. Dirty Man said, what were you working on, Big Izzy? That was giving you a hard time. Vortex. He was working on a Vortex. He was swapping out the motor and a few other things. Big Izzy said, I can't remember which way the center shaft goes in. The longest part goes in first, goes in the front. The longest part goes in the front, and the short part goes at the back.
Yeah, the springy part goes in the back.
Mm-hmm. Tim Scale Performance said that Medina is a killer, man. Absolutely. Just as I said, Speed Demon, Dirty Daniel, excuse me, Daniel in the house said, what's up? Daniel, shout out to Daniel, man. Shout out to Daniel, man. Yo, man. Y'all keep my guy Daniel, man, in your thoughts and prayers, bro. I'm sure he'll tell y'all, man. I'm not at liberty to go into too much detail, but you know what I mean? He's going through a little something right now, but definitely keep him in your thoughts and prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely keep our guy in your thoughts and prayers, man. Somebody drop Daniel link in the chat, man. Check out Daniel. Oh, man. Hey, look. Remember this, people. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Let's go. And we are those tough people. Just so y'all know. Chipman said, nice tie, yes, sir. Big Izzy said, Dirty Max Vortex to 4S. Converted to 4S. Absolutely. Rick said, geez, Tiff busting out the tone low. Mm-hmm. Everybody speaking to Just Bashing. Everybody speaking to Daniel. Fist bump to Daniel. Yes, sir. Definitely keep Daniel in your thoughts and prayers. Yes, sir. Him and his family. Shout out to Daniel. Big Izzy said, Big Izzy said the big end goes to the back. Absolutely goes in the back. Yeah, the big end goes in the back. Big Izzy. Dirty Man said, nice. I still have to put my 4S Spectrum motor in my Vortex. I got you. Went to Scale Performance said, Rinks showing my age. Hey, we all are of a certain age to hang out in here. It's a couple of younger guys to hang out, but that's the cool thing about this hobby. We all can hang out together. You know what I'm saying? That's the coolest thing about it, man. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Absolutely. Absolutely. J-Man said prayers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Daniel said going through a loss right now is hard, but just got to get through it. Absolutely, Daniel. Thoughts and prayers with you, my guy. Like I said, man, tough times don't last. Tough people do, man. If you need to talk to anybody, you know how to do it, man. Hit us up, man. Hit us up, man. We always here for you, man. For sure. Yes, sir. Just Ben said prayers, Daniel. Absolutely. Big Izzy said prayers, Daniel. Absolutely. Just One to Scale Performance said prayers for everyone. We all need it. Absolutely, we all need it. Dwayne said, left in my chest, you know. If I get the Mojave 6S, I have them all. The baby 2S, JR 4S, the Big Brother 6S, and the Fatty 5T that needs to lose weight. That is too funny. But One to Scale Performance said, I'm 54 years young. I'll be 53 next year. Absolutely. Benjamin Bratton's in the building. Let's go.
He said he's aging backwards. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, that's Benjamin Buttons. You know, Benjamin Buttons aged backwards.
Yep.
Late Erie Monster said, what's good, people? What's going on, Late Erie Monster? James Davis in the house said, Fun Zone, I'm back in the house. I had to step away for a minute, but I'm back. Shout out to James Davis, aka Huey. He's back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Definitely check out Daniel, man. Absolutely. Hard chain said, don't give up. Said Daniel, don't give up, brother. Absolutely, 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 Daniel. Absolutely, don't give up, brother. Woo wee. Oh, okay. I thought I froze up. I still got 34% over there. I gotta plug the phone up in a second to make sure we stay charged. Biggie said 1/10. That's one way to look at it. Absolutely, absolutely. I see you. I see you. Hard chain said 1/10 scale performance. Thank you for your service too, bro. Absolutely. We thank you guys, all you guys for your service, man. Because guess what? Without you guys putting in that service, man, and everything you guys have done, we wouldn't be able to be here, man, to hang out and talk this chastity talk in the fun zone, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Hard chain said, once if age is weakness leaving the body. Age is weakness leaving the body. I got you. Dwayne said, 10 scale, I'll be 53 on the second of next month. Don't worry. Me. I got you, big dog. Linden said, let your monster fix bump. Everybody speaking to everybody. J-Man said, thank you for your service. Salute. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Big said, RC really do keep us feeling young and consistently checking your bank account. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, definitely check up on that bank account. Shout out to James Davis, aka Huey, said, shout out, extra thumbs up. Shout out to Huey. Bruce Wayne, how many likes we got? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. Dwayne said, Big Izzy, you ain't kidding about that bank account, LOL. Rink said, speaking of old people, there's OG, LOL. Where's OG? OG in the house? Did I miss him?
Yeah, he was here.
I missed him. I missed my big guy.
Him.
OG, man, my bad. Man, I'm trying to move fast, man. I'm sorry, bro. I see him. OGs RC said, just leaving some love. Peace out, gangsters. Appreciate you joining, man. I can't believe I missed you. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I don't know how I missed you.
Yeah, it's 34 likes.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you all. Oh, man. Let's get back over here to the chat. Let me see. All right. All right. My bad, OG, man. Charlie to my head, not to my heart. Daniel said, without YouTube and you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is today. Man, shout out to everybody out there, man. Listen, we teamwork make the dream work. That's one thing for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, teamwork always make the dream work. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
It said, Doc, and that's speaking from experience. Gotcha. Biggie said, Daniel, mine is too 100. Okay, my bad. I'm skipping. See, that's how I'm missing stuff. That's how I'm missing stuff. Flat 327 said, when I feel bad, I take 2 armors, then everything is okay. Check.
Yes, sir.
Dwayne said, okay, so I broke it down to the MJX Citron, the King Sling, and the Mojave 6S. Hard choices there. Yeah, but hey, for all around, I would say that Mojave 6S. But hey, if you got that King Sling, something different. I never had one of them. Rick said King Sling is cool, but yeah. 1/10 scale performance said, you ever watch a hamster running on their wheel? That's what RCs do that's what RCs do to your bank account. Yes, sir. Ring said, you won't use it. You won't use it much, guaranteed. Oh, yeah. He's saying you won't use the King Sling much, guaranteed. Shout out to the 30 in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, sir. Jimmy said, thumbs up to that. Thumbs up to that, Daniel. Absolutely, absolutely. James Davis is speaking to Linden. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. JustBashinit said, OG, Fly 327, Dwayne and James Davis. Yes, sir. Daniel said, this has been raining for the last 2 days here in Georgia. Man, it's been raining for the last 3 days here in North Carolina, man. I haven't been able to get out and do nothing. Shout out to the 30 out there. Dwayne said rinks. Yeah, the King Sling has a lot of back draws. Yeah, I would lean toward Mojave 6S or the Citron. Citron, you can run on road. You can run somewhat some loose sandy conditions, a little bit, not too much sand. You're ready to run it in maybe a baseball field, but that Mojave 6S. But you said you got the 4S and you got the 2S, so you had a whole family and you had that 5T. Just bad said smash that like absolutely, absolutely. Went to the scale performance said, what area of Georgia, Daniel? I'm in Northwest Georgia. Yes, sir. See, that's what I'm talking about. A link up, sound like a link up. Dwayne said, just bashing it. I got the eyes on you. Ring said, I was thinking about moving to Georgia and becoming a peach farmer. LOL. Fly 227 speaking to everybody. I see you. Just bashing said, yeah, rain here as well in Minnesota. Yeah, that rain is something serious. Dwayne said, I do. Hold on. Dwayne said, I do believe the choice is made. Woo! Let's go.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
He needs some.
I didn't mean to do that. Shout out to everybody out there, man. I'm about to give y'all a good laugh, though. Y'all want a good laugh? Oh, because I've been over here printing too. By the way, just so y'all know. Oh, the printer been jumping.
Yeah.
The printer been jumping. Oh boy, let's see if I can get this thing together real quick. Yeah, fellas, I'm gonna stand down on purchases. I'm gonna stand down on bills. Anything I put together, man, it's gonna be a 3D print, some 3D print stuff. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm done. I'm done for the year, fellas. I'm done. I'm tapping out. Oh, I'll make them tap out. Shout out to the 32 in the chat, man. This is where we at, man. You know where you are. You in the fun zone. Let's go. Let me get my sound right.
Okay.
And you know what? You know where else we hanging at? We hanging out in the Speed Run Alley, baby. Speed Run Alley.
Excellent.
And you know what? You know what else is in Speed Run Alley? Guess what else is in Speed Run Alley?
Jeez
Louise Parkway, baby. Guess what else is on G's Louise Parkway? Guess what's on G's Louise Parkway?
What else?
Loose sandy conditions lane.
Yeah. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
Yo.
Yeah, I like that.
Yo, hey, listen. I have been over here. Listen, I've been over here. Listen, fellas. I have been over here messing with this daggone these files. Let me show y'all what I got. Preview. Let me open some files up. Uh-oh, hold on. Open. Street signs. I'm trying to put the daggone, I was trying to put the Wi-Fi signal up there so I can actually make the daggone the logo, the Fun Zone logo up there. But I couldn't get no action. Hold on. Share the screen. Share the window. All right, let me go over here. Jeez Louise Parkway, baby. That is too funny. And I was trying to decide. See, I was messing with the this one, trying to decide if I wanted to if I wanted to make the fun zone one red or green.
No, yeah, make two of them. Make a green and a red one.
Yeah, then I got the loose ending conditions. I tried to do chastity, but I messed it up and ended up deleting it. It was right here in the middle. Chastity. Oh, you already know. Speed thermometer. You know it's coming. Y'all know that's coming. You think, but hold on. But I'm gonna tell you what else I was thinking. I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking, fellas. I was thinking right here in the base, right? Put on the base, which is this right here. On the base, like right in here. Put like, instead of putting like all the G's Louise and all the sayings, the slogans, the G's Louise, speed thermometer, chastity, loose ended conditions, dings, big air baby, all that shit. I mean, G's Louise, excuse my language. Oh my God, did I say that? Put all that right there. Just had the words just, scattered all around there. I don't know. That was just an idea, brainstorming. But we'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are awesome. Let me see. Let me get back over here. Because I know y'all got something to say. We know y'all got something to say. Let me see. StreamYards. All right. Let me see. Chat. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, Rick said, posted an invoice or it didn't happen. It didn't. I posted an invoice or it didn't happen, Doc. Dwayne said it rains cats and dogs Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Flyboys 305 said, Daniel, I'm in Jonesboro. Nice. J-Man said, Mojave 6S is the bomb. I'm a tougher. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. Daniel said, Flyboys, yeah, I saw you link up with Gap. J-Man said, nice. That's a wicked sign. Good job. Thumbs up. Appreciate you, broski. This right here is merely proof of concept. This is just a proof of concept because I'm not gonna have it like, I don't think I'm gonna have it like when I turn it around, it'll be a different street. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just gonna be like one. I think it's gonna be like fun zone at the top and maybe speed run alley. Maybe. I don't know. This is only proof of concept. Tim Scale Performance said, Flyboys, maybe we can meet up in the spring. Supposed to meet up with Rec RC sometime in the spring also. Pilot Ryan Media in the house. What's going on, Pilot Ryan? Welcome to the live. How you doing? Let me get it right. Hold on. Let me do it right. Hold on. Let me do it right. Hold on. Shout out Pilot Ryan is in the building. How are you doing this evening, Pilot Ryan?
Good, thanks. How are you guys?
Blessed for you to join us, man. Man, we're blessed to have you in our presence.
Pleasure to meet me.
Yeah. Well, right here on the screen, I was just showing the guys a little bit of 3D printing action that I've been doing. Working on these street signs.
Nice.
As you can see on the screen, let me see if I can get on solo.
Yeah.
This is where we at. We're on G's Louise Parkway. This was just a proof of concept.
That's awesome.
And loose sandy conditions lane, as well as Fun Zone. But this was the first one before I put Boulevard. It's Fun Zone Boulevard and Speed Run Alley.
I like it. I like it.
Just proof of concept. Trying to see how well it, see if I could just try to see if I can do it. Just trying to see if I can do it.
Looks like you're getting it.
Yeah, it's coming along. It's a slow process. But no, normally when I come in here, it's just after I come in here for like 10 minutes, and normally it just like works itself out. Whatever I'm trying to do, whether it's this or the cricket, it works itself out so quickly. It's like, geez Louise, I thought it would be hard, much harder than it is.
Yeah.
And it just comes together, man.
Good. I haven't printed for a minute, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is crazy. I got, what was the last one I got done? I think the little Scout or whatever, the little one. Anyway, and that big trimmers truck, and then I wanted to jump on the ready to run thing again for a minute. Because I love the printing, but it's not everybody. It's pretty niche. You know what I'm saying? So
come on, Big. Hold on, Pilot Ryan. Let me get on Big Izzy real quick. My printer's still sitting in the same spot. Come on, Big Izzy. Big Izzy, you got your printer around the same time I got mine. Come on, big dog. Get that thing out of the box. Get that thing going. Go ahead, Pilot Ryan. My bad.
No, I just I'm still all about it, but we've been running what we got, you know what I mean? Like Kelly got the Vertex, base camp and the pre-runner build. I got the Coyote, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of, doing some tutorials and stuff on some of that. So I just haven't been printing. And I had a couple guys that acted like they wanted some bodies. And I'm like, all right. So I kind of paused everything I was thinking about doing next anyway. And they never came, people talk, but then they don't, when it was time to pay up, where you at?
Wow.
So check this out, Pilot Ryan. The guys in the chat, they was asking about your pre-runner, your I-beam suspension. They were curious about how it looks. And I told them that you would be here shortly and you would be able to show them and pretty much tell them about that I-beam suspension a little bit. So if you could grab that, we would greatly be appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated. Speed Demon, what happened?
He said he got to be out. He got to get up 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, my bad. I wish I'd have saw that. I wish you'd told me that. He should have stopped me and said something, bro. Bro, y'all got to listen. If Speed Demon, if you're still in here, y'all got to cut me off. Y'all know I stop. I keep talking. Y'all know once I get that coffee in me, I will start talking. Y'all got to slow me down. Tell him, Pilot Ryan, we get that coffee in us, we'll just start talking, go to yapping.
Dude, coffee in me, changing my sweater like Mr. Rogers. Let's go. I just looked a little too under the bridge downtown with my hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, on the pre-runner, more to come on that, but me and Kirk went out and ran them. Not to call you out, but if you were subscribed, you'd have already seen the pre-runner running in action. Just saying. But that's it. It's awesome.
Somebody drop Pilot Ryan link in the chat. My bad. Go ahead.
So, listen, we all have like bashers and stuff that can do the job. But sometimes it's nice to have something that's not supposed to do a job and make it do a job. That's why they call it modeling. And sometimes that's what's fun about. So, this is a rock crawler. This is a base camp builder's kit with you basically add these, trailing links on, a couple little brackets down here by the skid plate, and you throw on this I-beam suspension. And it's really neat how the steering rack works, but it's a pretty solid little kit. And I beat this up. I'm surprised I didn't break anything, because if you see me at the BMX track with this, you'd be surprised I didn't break anything. I got the old Vortex BLX 3200 kV power system in this. And what's neat about mine is, so this is the pre-runner body. There's a difference between 10th scale crawler bodies and 10th scale bodies. So I actually bought the right body for the job, but I'm also limited to wheelbase and width of the wheels because of it. So Kirk and Kelly made a happy accident, and they bought 10 scale short course bodies instead of crawler bodies.
Oh, okay.
So when they put on an extra 30 millimeters of width on the track and then moved the axle back to make their body not look ratchet, now they got, I mean, I got a little crawler that looks like a short course truck. They've got a short course truck because the wheelbase and the width has them fitting nice under a regular 10 scale short course body. So as far as that as an advantage, they may have me beat. It's going to come down to driving ability. But yeah, no matter how you slice it, it's super dope. And I think with Kirk and Kelly's modifications, it proves the fact that if you want to make this wider and a little bit longer, you easily can. There's 3 positions to mount these trailing links. And Kelly, you know, the stock location's the center hole. Kelly moved his back one, changed the upper links, stretched out the drive shaft with a longer centerpiece, and now he could put a Senton body on his crawler and it would fit right.
Wow.
That's the difference between a 10 scale crawler body and a 10 scale, like short course, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, their body sticks out past the bumper probably like that on both sides.
Yeah, because they got axle extenders or something, right? Hub extenders or something.
Bro, Kelly's got another 30 millimeters, 15 on each side. 15. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Let me adjust this temperature real quick. I'll be right back.
So I got a question. How did you do those front axles?
So you get rid of the stock axle, which is just a solid axle, and you get rid of, you don't need the, you know, it's a 3-link on the front for a crawler because you got to have room for panhard and steering link and junk. So you get rid of those forward, you know, metal links, and you put these joints on. All that stuff comes in the kit. So yeah, you're putting these brackets on, these trailing links, these links, and then this front mechanism, all that scissor work and everything comes in the kit, man.
Wow. Yeah, that looks nice.
And even the and last time I showed this, it's still dirty. I've cleaned it up. So
what is this? Hold on, before you go on, I got one question. Is this I-beam kit strictly made for the 10-3 kit for the 10-3s, or is it made for another vehicle and you modified it?
It's made for the 10-3.
Okay.
And this, so the battery tray is also, the battery tray and the shock towers are also specific to the 10-3 kit.
Okay.
So you can see the Vortex power system. So for a year or two, there was a 10-2 kit. And then over the last couple of weeks, they released this 10-3 kit. And I was like, I actually had a 10-2 kit and I was sitting on it forever wanting to do it. But I didn't have a 10-2. So once the 10-3 kit came out, I'm like, all right, let's go. And I gave my 10-2 kit to Kirk. And then me and Kelly got 10-3 kit so we can all run them. But it's pretty straightforward. And honestly, if you I didn't do a tutorial on this because honestly, I built the base camp kit and did the twin I-beam kit at the same time. So I think it would have been a better tutorial if I took a already built rig and then showed what you had to undo to make this work. But I was doing mine all at once. I didn't think it was going to have much of a benefit out there in the world. And I've been doing enough other tutorials. I was like, I'm going to let this one slide. But yeah, it's a cool kit. And if you want to see how it goes together, the best thing to do is really go to the website for it, click the PDF for the manual, and look. You know what I mean? That's the best way to make an educated decision, is to look at the stinking manual for stuff ahead of time. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a cool deal. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. There's something really neat about the way these suspension drops out. I'm going to get some, you know, I think the video we did already, just Kirk and I goofing around, is actually okay. And when we all three get out here, I plan on getting some really, for me, the whole thing is about watching this front suspension compress and drop out. I got the new Proline tires they released on here, kind of pedestrian looking crawler tire, but they're really made for a pre-runner. So yeah, that's it. And so the Vortex motor comes with a big heat sink on it. It wouldn't fit with the heat sink on. So I just took the heat sink off, repurposed the fan, mounted it up myself. And yeah, man. And I'm running Basecamp shocks. And I've tried 3 different kinds of shocks. And I'm back on the crawler joints. I ran Slash shocks. I ran Desert Lizards. I doubled them up. Yeah.
So, and what kind do you have on it now?
The Basecamp builder kit shocks. That's it.
Nice.
Stock oil. No big deal.
Nice.
And I got AVC in it. So I know people talk smack about gyro, but when you got a torque beast like this, not a bad idea. And I robbed my Vortex for these parts. And I'm sitting there looking at $120 receiver. Like, why wouldn't I use it? It's going to be good for nothing now. It's, you know, I had that Vortex fixed up and calibrated, but apparently I calibrated it backwards, because I ran this thing in the video, dude. My gyro was backwards. I didn't know it. And I still worked it out, G. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, sir. That is crazy.
Let's go.
Hey, you still got through that video. I can tell you that.
Hey, I still hit those jumps in the back side of the transition most of the time. 20% of 60% of the time.
All right, let me see. Jeez Louise, how am I gonna work this out? Let's see how we're gonna work this one out. How are we gonna work this one out, Ty? Jeez Louise.
Let's do it.
What you got? Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Time.
I don't know how this is gonna work out. But we're gonna try it. Yeah. We're gonna try to pull it out of the box. I don't know how this is gonna work. Something telling me don't do this. Something is telling me right now don't do this.
It's all on the side, yeah.
Yeah, something is telling me don't open this. I'm telling you, something is telling me right now don't open this, Ty. But we're here now.
Man, I gotta tell you, I've been driving my brushless Grom Mojave lately.
Oh man,
bro, 2 cell? That thing is stupid fast.
Yup, that's what I was riding mine on the other day. Just 2 cells.
It's enough. It's enough. I can't believe they even tell you can go 3S.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled mine on 3S. It's a little while on 3S.
I bet.
So that's what we're working with, fellas.
There you
got
go.
The Aero
Man,
Scout.
there it is.
Let's see.
DX.
Got the transmitter in there. Got the ready to fly. Jeez Louise.
Oh, so that one come with the transmitter too?
Ready to fly, G.
Yeah, I bought the Ready to Fly. The Ready to Fly was cheaper than the Bind to Fly.
Ready to Fly one, yeah.
Yeah, the Ready to Fly was only $169 or $179 shipped to my door. Like that was the whole complete total. So this your transmitter.
Twin engine yellow plane. I don't have a yellow twin.
Man, I'm not taking this out of the box because I'm not putting this together tonight.
You gotta have the space, kinda.
Yeah, you gotta have the space. That's
I'm not pulling this out. I want to, but nah, I don't feel. Nah, we're gonna leave this in the box, fellas. This one got to stay in the box for the night.
Mine's in the box.
I can't do it.
Mine together. Mine's in the box too, bro.
Mine in the box too, sitting right here.
I've flown other ones though, but it's a great bird. It really is. There's a few Ready to Flies that at that size that all have their strong points.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like a pretty nice plane, but boy, we're gonna have to have some room in here. We're gonna have to clean the room up, and I need to find out because I see a lot of people hang their planes from the ceiling. Do you hang any of your planes from the ceiling, Pilot Ryan?
Yeah, man. There's 4 above me right now, some on the floor, and then in my garage they're hanging up. You know what I use to hang mine up? Now, there's lots of ways you can do it, but I use those flat bungee strips. Instead of the round ones, I use the flat ones.
Oh, the flat black ones.
They do less to the foam if you're hanging them.
Uh-huh. So what do you like? Just wrap it around it? I mean, how don't worry about it. I'll email you and get you to send me a picture of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. I set these hooks in the ceiling and the studs where I want them, and then just hang them on the hooks. So
Gotcha.
I'll have like one on the hook hanging all the way down, wrap it underneath the fuselage or whatever, and then put the other hook from the bungee on the hook. But that's,
say it one more time. I was trying to concentrate. My bad.
I use like metal hooks and then just hook the bungee to that.
Oh, okay.
It depends if you're at a place you can make holes or not. Like I've had garages with exposed rafters, and it's a garage. And then in this wooden room I'm in now, I just put holes in the ceiling, man, to hang stuff up because I bought the house and I get one room in it. I'm doing what I want.
Hey, I understand that.
I'm doing what I want. But yeah, anybody, I just released this, and then I'll shut up about the Mojave, but I just released a video today on how to bind and calibrate the Mojave, actually any brushless Grom, to the new DXC Plus. So anybody who's got a DXC or a DX5C or an IXSR, oh, you ain't got to do that, would benefit from that video. So there's a couple little tricks.
I gotta watch it then.
Yeah, there's a couple tricks, man. If you ever knew anybody that says they lost reverse on their Grom, they accidentally held the button too long when they were trying to calibrate the throttle. It's that simple.
Oh, wow.
So I show how to bind it, what not to do, calibrate it, and also pro tip at the end, if you lost reverse, I showed you how to get it back.
Oh, wow. Pretty cool.
Yeah, in like 10 minutes. So, yeah, man, I got to do what I got to do, and sometimes it is a tutorial, bro. And, you know, I got that 5. I keep calling it a 5. It's just a DXC Plus. But it's just like my DX5C, bro, except that it's got that dual protocol. And what's so killer about that is it's going to – anybody's got experience with a 5C, 5 Pro, 6C, or Rugged is going to feel very familiar with this. The only difference is that now it's already got the SLT protocol in it. So all I had to do was select SLT. There's SLT basic, SLT with DSC, and then SLT four-wheel steer. How hard is that? You just pick the one you got. So The DSC modes, you know how there's 4 modes, right? On that
Yeah.
Mojave. I didn't have to do nothing. It's already automatically, when you bind it up in SLT with DSC, it automatically goes to the D delta switch. You don't have to do chastity. So I show you in the video. It's
all right, I gotta watch it.
It's but I got the it's gonna be helpful.
I got the DX5 Slim.
So here's the problem with that, my friend.
Not going to buy into that one.
The nerd stuff. The DX5C is a great radio, but even if you update it, you still won't get the SLT. It unfortunately doesn't have the hardware inside to accommodate that. Because there was an update they put out a while back for people that had the DXC, the DX6, and the DX5 Pros. And even the DX5 Pro, only certain ones can be updated to do SLT, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. I did it myself. I updated my DX5 Pro because I wanted to be able to do SLT, which is like the little low C, mini T, mini B, blah, blah, mini monster trucks. I went through the whole process and I look at the, because there's certain serial numbers that if you have it, you can do that upgrade, right? So I'm looking at the battery tray on the bottom of my 5 Pro and I'm like, okay, cool. I have the serial number that is new enough to accept this update and be able to do SLT. So one of the things you have to do is register the radio at My Spectrum so you can do the update, right? So the minute you register the radio, then the true serial number, part number of the radio pops up. So apparently the tray for the battery and the radio itself didn't match. So I thought I had a radio that would take the update and be able to do SLT. But in fact, once I registered the radio, I realized the truth and I wasn't able to do it. So having this now means that all of my ready to run radios, it doesn't matter what it is, I don't need
put it on there.
I'm getting ready to do a SCX6 video next because the trick about dig servos and second gear shift servos is that once you figure out how to assign it and all that, you're not done. You have to bring the throw down because you only need a tiny bit of movement to shift the gear or the dig servo. But it's going to throw way bigger than you need, which means you're going to stress out the servo and probably burn it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to back it off. So that's my next one is I'm going to do a video on this radio with the SCX6 and show how to not kill your shift servo.
Oh, okay.
Nerd stuff. But that, hey, you know what's nice about the nerd stuff, guys? It's what they call evergreen.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Tell them, Pilot Ryan. I've been trying to tell them about the evergreen videos. They don't hear me. They don't hear me when I say evergreen.
They're not glamorous, but that how-to stuff never dies.
Never.
I spent 5 years at another company making videos for them, and there was one video on my channel that performed that whole time. I was actually dead on it. And it was a how-to video on a radio setup. Always did good.
Wow.
The new products are great, but all of a sudden they're not relevant. So the how to do this, how to do that, it's the most common, like one of the most common search terms out there in Google and YouTube land is how to do something.
Absolutely.
So.
Jeez Louise, did I print out the wrong arm? I think I did. Hearts
and minds.
No,
so dude wants to see the twin engine. I think he might be colorblind, but I do got a red and white twin engine I just built. And it's the Twin Otter. I think that's what he's wanting to see. I'm just going to grab it and shoot the breeze about it. Ty.
Oh, okay. No problem. Hey, I want to hear about it. I know that's the newest one of the newest one, the latest ones. All right, fellas. So, like I said, I'm gonna do this as a proof of concept. I had 3 arms already, which I just installed. The 3 arms I had on this little project. It's not really a project, it's just a proof of concept. So I'm gonna be installed.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna be. Hold on. All right, like I said, it's not really gonna be a project. This is gonna be more of a proof of concept, right? So I had 3 arms, as you can see, and I printed off the 4th arm. Just gonna be a proof of concept, just to see if it works. If it breaks, this is regular PLA. If it breaks, I'll step it up to a PET G. If that breaks, I'll step it up to like an ABS or something. But yeah, just a proof of concept, just trying to see if it will work. Just gonna start installing things, putting it together. I did print out quite a few things. I printed out links. So as well as I'll have arms, I'll have links, as well as I got steering links, and I got pivot balls too somewhere over here.
Let me ask you something.
Little pivot balls.
Nice. Let me ask you something. Did you go solid infill, or how'd you do it?
Honestly, these parts was already made, and I just clicked the button. I didn't even really pay attention to it. Honestly, I should have. I honestly should have, but I didn't.
Here's how you can check in the future, and you be able to tell us, because I'm definitely curious about that stuff. So when you're in the, on the software, when you're in the preview window, you can drag. You got those bars on the side that you can drag down and see the print in its multiple layers.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You see if there's a grid pattern or if it's solid infill like that.
All right.
And also if you just look at the infill numbers, right?
So a donut and a Wawa juice.
Because it would definitely,
like that,
it's definitely.
I would almost think about doing solid infill, right? Where there's no grid work at all. Just go solid.
And the pins won't even go in there, boy.
Which way are the lines running? Long or short?
Look, I can't even tell.
Let me see it.
Oh, long, look like long.
That's good.
Look like long.
Think about when you try to hold one a bundle of sticks in your hand, and it's
definitely long.
Break them. Yeah, that's the strength bias you want. Because think about this, how easy it is for a layer to separate from another layer, right? Those aren't going to separate because they're running long ways, which gives it the most strength. If you were running short ways, they won't last. Long ways is your best hope.
I almost need to find a drill the daggone holes out. Jeez Louise. I probably need to put my hand drill together and hand drill the holes open just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I can get them together. Because they real tight.
Out probably a little tiny bit.
Yeah, because they super tight. Super, super tight. I think I may have a little small bit in the hand drill already. Because I just saw it when I cleaned up. And there's one in it too. Not the right size, but maybe one just to get them burrs out of the inside so it flows through. Shout out to the 23 in the chat, man. Appreciate you all. Hour and 49 minutes in. Y'all know what to do, man. Moderators, Y'all share some love to everybody. Put them links out there. Put them links out there. Check out everybody.
Yeah, man. I've been going to town on that Coyote. I got one more video I want to do on it.
So what else you do? What else? What did you just do to it? What was that? Dig?
So I ran it stock. Then I ran it with more overdrive, 20%. Then I showed how to install the overdrive gears. And then I did a video on showing how to install the dig and add a brushless motor. So now I've got 20% overdrive, brass on it, brushless motor, overdrive, and dig. I'm basically, there's nothing else I could do to it except throw a winch on there to suck it down.
What?
But that's it.
Gotcha.
So after this next run, brushless with the dig.
So are you gonna put the winch on it?
I don't know, man. Probably not, unless people ask for it in the comments and they send me one. I'm not buying a winch. I'll do a video if they want me to, but I'm not buying no stinking winch. Just to suck it down, dude. Because I wouldn't use it to winch out. I just use it to suck it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a comp guy, but I like having stuff that performs.
Gotcha. These are some old Typhon hubs, and y'all know I shop on Jenny's, right? These were on my used $38 Typhon when I bought it. And Jenny's, you can get a set of hubs for $7, right? With bearings. So the problem was these needed bearings, and the bearings cost more than $8. So I bought a whole set of hubs instead of buying bearings. So I got a set of hubs. Like I said, proof of concepts. We just messing around in here. I don't know where this is gonna go. So I'm just putting slapping parts together, fellas. Slapping parts together. We're gonna the 3D printed parts. They don't seem to want to slide together. So we're gonna have to get the proper drill bit to open those holes up, because they are way super tight. And that pan feel like it's too big. I don't know what that pan go to. That pan must go to a Creighton. Something. 4S.
Yeah, we're going out this weekend, man, out of town to one of these nice places we've been to a couple times. And I'm gonna run the Helaman, that 8 scale joint. I'm
nice. Uh-oh, there go Linden. Hey, he show up for that, boy. He show up for that one. And he's quiet all night until somebody say that.
What, Helaman?
Yeah.
The Helaman.
I always say
I got to answer a question. Did they pronounce that right, or they spelled it like that?
Man, that thing's crazy. So how are you not gonna say Gilaman? It's a G. Right? I say Gilaman every time I'm talking about that rig, except for just now, because I didn't want to be wrong. So I mean, that's truly how it's spelled. There's like I'm still gonna call it a Gila. There's a Gila monster, which is really a Gila monster, but it's spelled with a G.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh man. So how does that thing perform?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna find out Saturday. It's got 2.2 wheels. It's a buggy. It's got cutting brakes. It's 8 scale. So, slightly bigger tires. And honestly, for me, my goal, Kelly's bringing that big Red Cat Vertex.
Man,
I kind of want to run that Gilaman up against that Vertex and see what I can do, to be honest.
Oh, man, that's going to be an awesome little versus.
That's what I want to do. And I'm bringing a 6 scale. I'm bringing my Coyote. And if, fingers crossed, we may be able to get our hands on something that's not out yet and run it. And if that's the case, I'm filming that joint. And when release day happens, I'm gonna let it fly.
Awesome, awesome,
bro. I hope.
That's what we call moving too fast. I'm talking. I put the arm in there upside down, everything.
But yeah.
Oh,
our buddy Fred has both Guillemon, red and green mon.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him with the oil slick wheels on it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls, man. He gets each color.
Uh-oh.
But yeah,
and I pulled it off and put it right back on the wrong way.
It's the place is called France Park. We've run there before. When my big green Chevy SCX6 ran and the FMS Toyota LC80 videos, I filmed there. The little trimmers truck I filmed there, and the White Willie's wagon Fab Rats I filmed at this place. That place is fantastic. So we're meeting up Saturday to do it. Going back.
Nice.
Motown, Philly. Yep.
Awesome, man.
Let's do it.
Nice, nice.
Hey, man. I have. You remember the first 4S Creighton? Before it was the new 4S one, it had the same chassis as the Sinton and the Typhon back in the day. Now it's got its own 4S chassis or whatever, right?
Yeah, slightly longer chassis.
Bro, I got a brand new one of those chassis and a couple old 4S Creighton bodies. I don't need them.
Wow. Somebody in the chat definitely gonna probably need it.
I don't need them, man. It's in the way.
This right here is crazy.
So is it Tuesday, man? Yeah. 18-inning overtime last night on the World Series.
Yep, and I watched it until the 14th inning, and I said I can't do it no more.
Come on, man! I didn't know they had that many innings last night.
Yes, I said no. I got to go to sleep.
Out.
I got to get up. I said I can't do it. Bye bye. I'm out.
Everybody today looks wiped out. I watched the game right before I came on. I made it to the 7th inning. It was 2-1 Blue Jays.
Wow.
Last time I looked. But Shohei started pitching. I mean, listen, actually both teams are fine. But Shohei is a phenomenon, man. Like,
man.
This is not like once in a generation. This is once in a lifetime baseball player. It's playing right now while we're alive. He's beat everybody's records.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, everybody. So, I mean, I'm rooting for the Dodgers, dude, because I just want to, in my life, see this guy take it. But there's bad love for some of the Blue Jay players, too, man, that have been in the league forever. Like Guerrero, his dad was a major leaguer. And there's all kinds of footage of Guerrero running around as a little kid, you know, out there on socials. You can't help but root for this guy, too. But I'm kind of for the Dodgers, man. I want to see Shohei take it.
Yeah, they beat my Phillies, so I said I got to root for the Dodgers.
The Blue Jays beat your Phillies?
No, the Dodgers did.
The Dodgers did. I got it.
Yeah, I know you weren't feeling that, Linden.
No, I was heated when that.
Okay, so I printed out. So check this out. So I printed out these links. These links definitely are too long. They weren't for a Sinton or anything like that or Granite, but These right here were for the granite, but they said these are the steering links. But clearly they seem to be just about long enough to make that thing. I don't know. They may be too short. They probably
They're
too short.
Too short, bro.
Yeah, they definitely too short.
A little
And
bit.
these right here, and these are too long. It seemed like I could be wrong. Might have been the angle I was holding it at. I don't know. Let me put some screws in this side and this one and see if these are long enough. Yeah, but they said that is for the steering link, so that one is supposed to be in the front. I was just testing that one out to see if it was long enough. But
I gotta fix my Creighton.
Which one you got? V1 or V2 or 2.5?
It's probably not a 1 or 2, but it's not a 5 or 6 for sure. It's got the Spectrum branded stuff in it. I think not the. Remember the Arma branded? It's same motor, but it was Arma branded, and so was the ESC was like Arma BLX. I think it's the orange and black Spectrum one in it. So it's like a 3 or a 4 version, I'd say. But I've had like 4 of these 6S Creightons in my life.
I guess. Yeah, that looked like it's too long too.
You can't win for losing, as they say.
That one is too short, and this one too long. So it's gonna be back to the drawing board. Well, I know what to do. Oh, geez, Louise, the phone just cut off.
Something. The phone just cut off. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Let me get this guy off the stage.
Dwayne got a question. He said, anyone know anything about the FSRC model DT or GT RCs?
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
I believe it's the phone. I believe it's the port on this phone and not the actual charger.
Big Jim RC. Aero Scouts in the box.
I think I'm gonna take it out. I think I will take it out. Because this mission is almost over. Because I gotta find my drill bits and open up some daggone open up these arms and all kinds
You can't find nothing because you cleaned your office.
And the crazy thing is I got everything mostly everything for this car already sitting out. So I got the steering rack, all this stuff.
I was cleaned up a week ago, and now I'm looking at it ain't anymore. I got inner fenders, motor covers, EDF unit, ESC, GoPro. Yeah. I'm a mess again.
Yeah,
that's just over here. And then I got an aircraft radio, another camera, the new radio, the Mojave, 3 pair of sunglasses, and a Twin Otter on this side.
Yeah, that Traxxas Mini Rally, that thing is $430 for a mini.
For a mini.
Traxxas is crazy. Hey, Traxxas has lost all of their mind.
They're proud of that.
Yeah, they're proud of that. Matter of fact, I watched the video and there was a lot of Traxxas fanboys saying they didn't want that. They wanted a mini UDR.
All I know is that's
a mini UDR would be $600.
Right?
Exactly. Hey, and I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that.
Now, think about the complexity of the UDR with the scale way the suspension works.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why.
$5, somewhere between 5 and 6 if they made a mini UDR, bro. Because what's the UDR go for now? 8?
Yeah, just about.
750, 7 something?
Yep,
6, 7?
Yeah. But the crazy thing is $430 for a mini, man.
Nah.
That blew me
Nah,
away.
that's a regular RC car.
I said a mini? Traxxas is crazy. I understand Traxxas done sued everybody, but geez Louise.
I get the 10 scale BL2 first.
Man, I get a lot of cars before I pay $430 for a mini.
Right?
We'll do it.
Man, you could almost go get a 4S Creighton for that. Not much more. It won't be much more. Just saying. Like you can get a lot of cars for that price. That's just ridiculous.
Big Jim got an Aero Scout at the Bigfoot show and got lights all over it.
Nice, Big Jim.
Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades, man. That thing is lit up.
That thing lit up. Hey,
That's called the Aero Borealis Scout right there.
I'm trying to tell you it is.
Shoot. It looks awesome, Jim.
You won't miss that.
Nope. He'll figure out how to tree it, though. or let me fly it, and I'll wad it up.
Fly
I'm excited to fly this joint, man. I'm gonna do my radio thing. I'll do a tutorial on the radio setup. I'm gonna play with the radio because these things have differential thrust, and
hold on.
I'm gonna engineer that out of it with the radio. But I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, this is AS3X Plus, so the setup on the radio is gonna be really easy. But I'm gonna nerd out, show how to do reverse thrust and how to take out the differential, because these things come stock with like a 10% differential, which means when you kick, let's say you kick right rudder, your left motor is going to speed up or the right one slow down, one way or the other, to help give you that yaw. I don't want that. I just want on to be on. And let me do my rudder with the rudder, because I like crosswind landings and stuff, and I don't want the motors changing. I want them to stay the same. So I've done this before on some of the twins where I'll take out the differential they put in it. It's not too hard.
What? Hold on. Pilot Ryan modifying right out of the box? No. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, when I get them myself, I'm doing whatever I want. When they send them to me, I'll leave it alone.
Oh, no, I'm just messing with you because I remember hearing you say you don't modify, like you don't like messing with it out of the box. Like some stuff you don't like messing with out of the box.
That's true. However, it's a different world now. When I was getting fed planes, yeah, I couldn't keep up, and I'm mostly on doing the way they come. But now, if I'm getting it on my own, no one's sending it to me, I don't owe anybody anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like, I'm already late to the party on the release of this thing, so what's left? Now, if this was a new release deal and I was in on that like I used to be, I wouldn't mess with it. But at this point now, it's been out. So how do I hit them now with the value bomb? Something that nobody else, that's what all the guys that get new releases are flying them out of the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So if I'm not that guy anymore, then I'm going to do this.
Hey, understandable. Jeez Louise, what did I do with the Baron?
Big Jim said he took a Mojave Grom to Bigfoot, but glad he left it in the box when he saw my setup video today. It's easy though. It's easy. I think that video will be helpful to people. I need to put chapters in it though, so you can scrub right to where you want to go. there's just a couple things. I mean, the manual's good, but if you don't know what to look out for, you'll mess around and you'll have it bound, and then you'll want to calibrate, and you'll end up putting it in bind mode again.
Oh wow!
You got to unplug it, plug it back in, and then do it. So the bind instructions, it's in there, but it's not super clear. What you have to do before you hold the button a long time to bind it, you have to energize the car first with a quick press, get power to the vehicle, then you can hold the button for 3 seconds and get the blue flashing lights. Once you're bound, you better just unplug it and start again, or you'll put it in bind mode again if you try to just hold the button down with it on still. So after you bind it, unplug it, plug it back in, and this is how it's different from the bind. The bind wants you to just hit the button one time just to get power to the car and then hold it long time to get blue flashes. After you bound it and you want to calibrate it, unplug it, plug it back in, and when you turn it on, you hold that button down. You don't let off of it. Now you're in red flash territory, and it's easy. Push the button one time to set neutral, full throttle. Press the button one time. It's going to flash blue 2 beeps. Full reverse. Press the button one time. 3 blue beeps. You're done. Now you're calibrated. Now, I'll just tell you, here's the trick if you lost reverse. Unplug it, plug it back in, hold the button down like you're going to calibrate it, but keep it held down until it gets out of the red flashes. The red flashing is the calibration sequence. If you hold it down past that, now you're into a section where it's going to either beep once in a cycle or twice in a cycle. Twice in a cycle is regular, which is forward, brake, and reverse. If it's only beeping once, you're in race mode, no reverse. So all you got to do is press the button one time. Once you're in that section, pass through the calibration, you press the button one time, and it'll switch it between either the 2 beeps or the 1 beep. Then you unplug it in whichever one you want, and you got it. You're fixed.
Wow, yeah, that sounds easy.
It sounds easy, but if you don't listen, before I made that video, I spent a whole night pissing around with it, getting it wrong. Right?
Hey, and trust me, I learned that too. Boy, you spend all night messing around with something, and then 5 minutes, you take 5 good minutes, and you be like, man, it was that easy.
I found another guy's video on the internet to learn how to do it.
Oh, wow.
I ain't gonna lie. And he pointed out the same thing. Like, hey, you're going to think that you need to hold the button down to bind it, but you got to power it up first and then do that. And it says it in the book, but it's not 100% clear that they don't mean all at once. Yeah. And I screenshotted the manual and put it in the video on where I'm talking about that. I try to do my thing on those videos, dude, where I'll break in shots to make it make sense and not just be my words. Like, you can follow along with what I'm saying, because there it is right in the book. And now what you see in the book maybe makes more sense. I mean, my thing is, like, you guys, we just all really want everybody to enjoy what it is they're doing and know how to do it.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's all. And there's opportunities to give value all over the place.
And like Pilot Ryan say, and just don't suck.
What's that?
Just don't suck.
Just don't suck.
Keezy, what's going on, Icon?
Hey, every time he say that, boy, I get a good laugh. Ikon's in the house.
What's up, Ikonz?
Ikon's got that daggone XRT mini short up, man. Y'all check it out, man. Check out that XRT short he got up.
That's awesome. I bet that rig's killer. What do you think about that new X-Max with the old school truck body?
Oh, that thing look wicked, man.
It does.
Hey,
Yeah, it look nice.
It definitely give me Bigfoot vibes. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
an 80s.
yeah.
Hey, I grew up in the 80s. I remember Bigfoot. You know what I mean? So it definitely giving me the Bigfoot vibes.
Yeah, I seen a video of somebody running it across the river or a lake.
Yep. And they got those Chevron old school tires on it too.
Yeah.
It's nice. I've driven the X Maxes and the XRT, and I have my favorite. What's y'all's favorite over those two?
But the X Max and the XRT, never driven even one of them.
Never driven any. Yeah, me neither. But I like the XRT.
As far as looks, the XRT.
Yeah.
But I like both of them. I'm not taking nothing away from the X Max. I love the X Max too.
Yes.
I love the way it looks.
It depends what you want them for.
And I actually want one. So,
yeah, I got some shorts. I think I did a regular video too on the XRT and maybe the X Max back in the day. But I like them both. I like the X Max though. It's just not quite as wide, and it's a little bit more stunt, you know. The XRT's killer though. It reminds me of kind of like a Creighton.
Creighton, yeah.
It's low, it's planted, man. It's killer for that. And it flies really good, but it doesn't backflip as easy as the X Max. It still will. But especially that old school truck, come on. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that old school truck look, man, that's killer.
My first time really get experience with Traxxas is when I was at the hobby shop, because I've always been, man, I've been loyal to Horizon in a way for a long time, even just for no real reason other than I've managed to meet a bunch of those guys, and they were one of the first big companies to ever, you know, feed me for the channel and stuff like that. So it's easy. And so I didn't get any chance to do any Traxxas stuff really until I was at the shop. And when I was at the shop, I took advantage of it, man. We, you know, because as a shop, you would have those exclusive, you'd get stuff kind of early, because the Traxxas will do the thing where they'll let the shop sell it for a few weeks before it's available online, trying to help support the shops.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like Traxxas tried to save a lot of these hobby shops by doing that. They tried to save them, but a lot of them just they just not making it other ways. You know,
it's tough out there. I mean, to be honest, I'm glad to get out when I got out, but man, I got the chance to do like the high trails, like videos and the Traxxas 4Ms when they first came out. I did them, man. I ran them. And I did a video on the 2021 Bronco, converting it to a high trail. I got one video of the 2021 Broncos that's every color of the Bronco they made, which is like 6. I was stupid. That was expensive. But all I did was change the bodies. That was it. I didn't run 6 chassis. I just changed the bodies just so I could get this one shot of all the colors going down one obstacle. Like, I mean, let me try to flex a little. I mean, come on. But yeah, that stuff's out there, man, on the internet. And you know, having the shop, anything we did like that, it's marketing, right?
Absolutely.
And then we could and then we still turned them around, you know what I mean? Still sold them.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ikonz asked a question. Pilot Ryan, I was trying to program my SCX6. Do I need to get the program card to program it? Yeah. Yeah. And I did it the other day with mine. I've got the V2 programmer, and before you try it first as it is. Don't mess with, don't update stuff unless you need to update stuff. Don't just update stuff for fun. So see if you got the right firmware on here to do it for the ESC that you have. And I just programmed mine the other day just so I could up the BEC voltage to get a little more power out of my servo. And there's not a set button on that power button to do any kind of programming. So yeah, you need the V2 programmer box, and this plugs in right. You have to pull that little rubber plug out of the power button and it goes right there. So it's not like some ESCs that have a fan wire that you can unplug. This plugs right into the power button.
What's going on, Ikonz? What you been up to, broski? I know I ain't speak to you. I just talked to you on the phone. I don't got to speak to you. I don't mess with you like that. What's going on, man? Oh my goodness. Hey, I've been giving people a hard time tonight. I've been giving Linden a hard time tonight.
What are you trying to program, Ikonz? What are you changing? Drag brake or voltage? I can imagine that'd be the only thing you need to do. Mess with the drag brake. Or, the Jays won. Dang, what was the score? That's okay because the Dodgers are up 2 in a series of 3, so now it's even again, 2-2. They're going to take it, bro. This series is going to get milked.
Oh, definitely.
Game 7. Let's go.
Yep, they're gonna milk that series.
Oh, they definitely gonna milk that series. That's not a question.
More money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seriously. I don't remember. Maybe one time it was like 4 or 5 games and it was over.
That was last year. When they played the Yankees. They beat the Yankees in 5 games.
5 games. What usually happens is I miss it. And all of a sudden the World Series is over and I'm like, what? I didn't get to watch it.
Yep, me too.
Because it's like they don't. I mean, the only reason I knew the World Series was even happening, to be honest with you, I don't watch TV. So the only reason I knew is from social media. I keep seeing clips and I'm like, okay, the World Series is on. I'm not going to miss it this time. So I missed it last night. I meant to watch it last night, and I only heard about it. I'm like 18 innings. Holy smokes. I was working on that Mojave video, but 6-2. Okay. I guarantee you I know who did the hitting for the Blue Jays. Who did? First base.
Oh, you said, what you say? His name is Guerrero?
Yeah, he's a junior, man. His dad used to play.
Oh, okay. And of course, I dropped one of the steering link, and it's gone into the ozone layer. It's somewhere here in the dark on the floor.
And the reverse is too high. Wanted to change the punch. I gotcha. Yeah. Man, I love those fixes, but I wish the drag brake was there when you were in second gear, but it just doesn't work that way.
Well, I got the steering rack in there. I got all 4 arms on. I got all 4 hubs on. I got the rear shock tower on. I got a Vendetta front or infraction front, but I'm gonna put this little block in there because we're gonna make this thing 2-wheel drive. So we're gonna put that in there and close it off. I'm gonna try to put the Vendetta infraction tower on here because it's different than this one. This one is the wide, tall one, and the Vendettas are short and narrow. So it's gonna be completely different in the front. I doubt it's gonna work, but who knows? We'll see what's gonna happen. This is one of the proof of concepts. We're gonna have to work on trying to get the links the right length. I got my shocks right here. that I'm gonna pull out and go through. I got quite a few different kinds in here, and we're gonna figure out what we can do with this. But that's pretty much all I can do for this tonight. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. It's coming along.
Man,
got the 3D printed parts on there. Like I said,
I remember driving those, and it's like if you break the gearbox, you're like, man, I hope it's the top half, right? Because if you break the bottom half, man, you got to replace that whole chassis.
You got to replace that whole,
the whole thing. Nothing.
As a matter of fact, I think I did that to my Kraken 4S.
Yeah.
Hey, and guess what? You know why? You know why I got this extra Typhon rear tower? Look at it. It's brand new. It's never been on a car. This is the first car it's been on. I just crashed my 3S Typhon last week, about a week or two ago. Remember I crashed it? And I said I knocked them sonic coins out of it, broke the whole front shock tower. So I bought a front and rear shock tower, put the front on the speed run Typhon, and I had this one laying around. So, hey, it turned into, let's try to build something. But this ain't really a let's try to build something. This is just, let's see if this proof of concept will work. Put as many 3D printed parts on here and see what fails and how long it takes to fail, you know?
I'm doing a science fair project with my kid where I wanted to test the strength of 3D printed bolts. And so I printed like 4 off, different infills, solid, not so solid, little bit, you know, looser, all that. And it's still not due for a while, but I'm going to put a torque wrench on it and see what the different breaking points are for the different infills. And then also orientation of the print makes a huge difference as well. Long ways is going to be stronger than short, right? Like if the layers lay down like the threads do, it's going to shear off easy. If I print them long, laying down, it's going to be tougher. So there's a lot that goes into play there. But yeah, I think you've got the potential, depending on what you do with the thing, man. I mean, some regular stock A-arms seem to break so easy. What's the difference?
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not going to do too much with it. This is going to be just something to mess around with. Proof of concept. It's going to be brushed. I got brush systems, like a stop brush system that was in my in my what was it, the Granite Boost when I first got it. So we're going strictly straight stop, man.
25 turn 540, let's go.
I got well, I don't know, was it the 12 turn or the 9? I got 2 of them because one of them was in the fraction and one was in the Vendetta. I mean, one was in the fraction and one was in the Granite Boost. I got a 9 turn, then I got a 12 turn. So I got 2 of them right here. I don't remember. One of them is burnt out, I think.
12 turns a little more common. I don't know why I thought 25. I think they cost $25. I think that's why.
Oh yeah.
I remember the Traxxas brush motors burning up all the time for people, and I think it was $25 a whack. And they're about the same as the Arma ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the like same size, same turn. I mean, honestly, dude, if somebody, if I didn't have any Traxxas motors or didn't have any Arma motors, I would use the other brand, and it was fine. It was like the same 540, 12 turn. Now, some of those new brushed joints are 550.
550.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of the new Chinese cars running them 550s, them big motors, them big brush motors.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about, Dwayne. He said it's done. We'll be here Friday. Mojave 6S. The green and black one. Now he has all sizes.
Mojave's a good rig, no matter what size it is. I drove the 4S one a bunch. I filmed it and I never put it out. And then I've driven the 6S ones. They're rowdy, dude. The 4S and 6S is rowdy. And golly, the little Grom's crazy too. But they're nice. I like the way they ride. They're kind of loose. I mean, you got a desert truck on a, you can't tell it's on a Basher chassis the way it acts, but it's so much easier to work on than a UDR or something scale with a cage work.
Sure is.
Oh yeah, Linden said it's so hard to work on that. What's that, Linden? You got
SBR.
Super Baja Ray?
Oh yeah, this is
Man, I never should have got rid of mine.
You had one you got rid of, Pilot Ryan?
Yeah, I had the blue and gray one. I did a video on it. It's killer.
Yeah, I seen that one. I seen that video.
I worked my butt off on that video, man. You know, sometimes you do these things and you're like, man, I hope Losi sees it. I hope somebody sees it that makes decisions. Nope. Nope. I bought that joint, man. And I made that video and not a peep. But oh well. I mean, I put it through it, dude. I took it to the BMX track. I wrecked it into a trash can. I cartwheeled that son of a gun, dude. Had my slow-mos going. Basher ramp in a warehouse, drifting it. The whole deal. Come on, where's the love? I bet that son of a gun doesn't have over 2,000 views, and it's like 6 years old. Come on, where's the love? That's how it goes.
Hey, that's exactly how it goes sometimes.
You make them
you put in all that work about on a video, you like, oh, this one gonna go, and it won't go, and it won't even go. Or it'll go so slow, you'll be like, wow.
What ends up going is something where you like tripped over your tongue and the lighting was bad and everything's goofy and you said something wrong. That's the one that'll go for you.
Every time. The one that you took your time on and you made sure was almost perfect or perfect in your eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one that's not gonna go. Or the one that it take you a few days to film, a few different outings. You film it on a few different sessions. Oh man, video, and you like, oh yeah, this one gonna go. Man, dumpster. It take a dumpster dive.
Yeah.
And you like, geez, Louise, bro. I put in too much time and effort in this and it didn't work. But hey, all of them aren't meant to go. That's what I've noticed. All of them aren't meant to go. And the ones that do go, I'm just excited when they do go, you know?
Exactly. And I don't expect installing overdrive gears to go wild, you know, or doing the dig conversion, or to program and bind up something to go wild. But they're the ones that have a potential to live long.
Yeah.
Slow and steady on that. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I love the 3D printing, but I'm like, you know, it's been quite a transition to go from like 100% airplane guy who everybody knows me that way into, you know, what I'm doing now.
Oh, you ventured into a whole new realm. But at the same time, it's a place that a lot of people like to venture out into, like, and want to learn a lot about. I mean, so it's a win-win. Like, I don't think it was a bad idea.
No, and I wanted to. I mean, it's like, I wanted to. One of the first times that the FAA stuff started getting weird, I started getting nervous. And I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do surface. I'm going to do some surface. And I figured out how to jump them trucks, man. And I'm like, all right, let's go. And I ended up racing okay too. And so I'm like, I can drive these things, dude. So that's fun. And, you know, listen, at the end of the day, the hobby, no matter what part of it you're in, it's emotion. It's fun.
Absolutely.
So people like seeing people have fun.
Absolutely.
And if you can, I call it infotainment, man. If you can give them something more than just watching a guy have fun, it's a little different than a lot of the stuff that's out there, right? I mean, the new releases and the guys that do the new releases, they're doing a better job of it every day, you know, as time moves on, where they're giving you a little bit more to think about. You know, used to be the only guy that would ever tear a truck down and let you see the internals was RC Driver. Now, a ton of guys do that.
Yeah, yep.
And that's cool. Especially for the guys on the fence trying to decide if they want to, you know, buy it or not. You need to get out there and run it and have some context, you know, that you can talk about it from, rather than just, hey, look at me, this is cool, buy it. You want more than just to see it. And it's obvious to me. That's why, you know, I started trying to make, we make these killer 3D printed trucks, but if I just put out a video and don't really say anything or tell the story, it seems to fall flat. It does better when there's some kind of connection. There's some kind of story. There's something. Yeah,
some kind of context behind it. Yeah.
You gave them something. You told them how you kind of came up with it, what you did to get there, what it took to get there. More than just eye candy, give them something to chew on with the brain too.
Absolutely.
I'm stuck on making videos, man. I mean, since 2012, dude, and I can't quit. I can't believe I'm doing it still. Actually,
hey, you've been grinding hard.
That's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
It is. It's fun.
I'm not gonna lie. I see so many people they get burnt out.
Oh,
frustrated.
I've seen them come and go, bro. In my time.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, you ain't got to tell me. As long as you've been around, I know you've seen them come and go. And with all the channels I've been through, and I know people say the same thing about me. Where did he go? Man, I moved on to a different thing. I'm doing something different.
That's, you know, you were throwing name ideas at me the other day, and it's
I'm
stuck. I'm a little bit stuck on Pilot Ryan, man. But I know it's weird. I'm not flying nothing but trucks mostly these days, but I'm kind of stuck with it. Like, it's been that for so long. I don't want to change it in a way you're afraid to. What am I?
Absolutely.
I'm not going to call it Basher this or Crawler that, because in 2 weeks I may change my mind.
Right.
You know? So it is what it is. But I think that's what's cool about it. Like, you should have seen my pilot buddies when I started getting into bashers at the beginning, giving me the business.
Oh, they gave you that look,
bro.
I can only imagine what they gave you, man. What are you doing? We don't want to see this.
I still get it, but there's a bunch of those dudes that never looked at vehicles that now have a bunch.
Right.
So the crossover is strong. It's just not for everyone.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. That's just like the airplanes. Like for the guys that's over here that's into the surface stuff, the airplanes is not for everybody that's here. You know what I mean? Some of the guys are into the airplanes and going, you know, try to get into the flying, but a lot of guys like, man, I'm not into that. You know,
I'm sticking to the ground.
Just like me before. I'm not gonna lie. I had an FMS Blue Jay for almost a year sitting in the corner. Heck, and guess what happened to it? Sold it. You know why? Because I was scared to crash it. But this was before I met all of you guys. See what I'm saying? So if I'd have met all you guys when I had that, I would have definitely flown it. No doubt about it.
I remember from the hobby shop noticing how even the surface people think the planes are cool, right? How can you not think that planes are cool? But you look at the price tag and you've never done it before, and it's real easy to not want to go for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody in a way thinks planes are cool, but they don't think that they can make it do it. And I mean, I still talk about planes and the programming of them and stuff like that every day. I mean,
Yeah.
I do. Some of y'all know.
Yeah. You ain't got to tell us. We already know. You ain't got to do it.
I get
you ain't got to do it
every day. So, yeah, man. And there, I'm not.
Hey, because I heard you the other night. I was like, oh God, he getting loose. I was dying laughing.
The other night.
Yes, I was dying laughing, dude. I'm over here cracking up. I'm like, listen to him.
Try not to go.
Oh my God. Hey, you were full fledged there, and I'm like, oh God, Kelly, pull him back, Kelly.
Serious. You put me on the spot, man, and I let him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, but I love planes. I always will. And I still fly them, but I just am not making videos like I was. You really, for me, I'm spoiled where I had good cameramen before.
95%.
Yeah.
I don't now.
I can only imagine, man. Hey, having a good cameraman, being able to capture the footage that you need to capture, that's like almost mandatory, man.
It's
and if you can't capture it
backwards, after everybody's known you to make, I mean, man, I've had good guys help me do it, and they could fly too. And I'd run the camera as well and film them, and we made some dope videos, man. And so I can't do that the same by myself.
Yeah.
I really am reluctant to throw up a hat cam video, even though I'm probably going to on this Twin Otter.
Yeah, I remember you saying you don't like the hat cam videos, and I was like, I wonder why. But after watching like plane videos, it's like it's always better. Like the videos seem to be better quality or better when they have an actual cameraman versus a hat cam. Even though the hat cam you can watch them, but you know it's just nothing like that daggone what you call. What y'all think, fellas?
Look, Ty.
Oh, that's what you be filming on? Hey, yo. That's real cameraman work right there.
I can't wear this on my head, man, and zoom.
Right? Hey, Pilot Ryan, that's what I was saying to myself the other day. I was like, man, if Kurt don't get out of the way before he knocked that $high camera out of his hand, but then you said you was using your small camera, your phone or something.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's hard to want to go backwards, right? And with the Surface, you can get away with the GoPro and a hat cam, but these planes, they get far away. And I'm not really meaning to talk trash because I know there's a ton of folks that do hat cams. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not wrong with a hat cam. I mean, honestly, at one time I didn't like the hat cams even for the RCs until I started jumping my cars. And when I started jumping my cars, I was like, oh, you got to have it on your head when you jump in your car. Or it seems better to me because it like go past your head, you know?
Yeah. It's just nothing against it. It's just that I'm spoiled, man. I've had good cameramen, and I just don't want to go backwards. So I'd rather do nothing. It's brutal, bro.
Which is understandable.
It's brutal. And there's been times where I've hired cameramen to help me that didn't do RC. Even with a good camera, if you don't have the right guy, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, because he don't know when to follow you and don't know when you're gonna turn. It's almost like you gotta coach him while you flying. Like you gotta tell him, oh, I'm gonna turn right here. You need to, zoom in here, or I don't know.
It makes a lot of work because most of my flight videos, there weren't really edits in them except for at the beginning to keep it moving. But once I took off, you got to see the full flight. Honest, nobody wanted to see edits in a flight because that's what the marketing videos do. They just highlight reel and it's cool. But the whole shtick with me was, I was going to talk you through the whole flight. And so cutting stuff out, that's not what guys wanted. So I literally would get, you know, a good take, full flight, and the edits were easy. The only cutting I had to do was a little zoom, a little color correction, and then some of the intro stuff where I cut in some static shots or whatever like that. But the video, the meat of it, was always like bang on. So easy for me to crank them out. But if you have a cameraman who sucks, or you're using multiple small little cameras, all of a sudden the edit to stay interesting is super complicated just to make it worth watching. And it still sucks. It's not as good as it would have been if you had just had a guy that could do it. Or a girl, whatever. Or a squirrel, or a panda.
Anyone that can hold that camera and keep it in the right position and follow you as needed.
And that's it. Lead it like a football, man. There's a nose on this plane. Stay ahead of it. Let's go.
Yeah, that's true too. I never
when
thought
my
about
kid
it like
was
that.
14,
It's a nose on the plane. Stay ahead of it. I never thought about it like that.
Stay ahead. You know, I always thought when my kid was 14, I'll be like, all right, I'll get this kid out on the camera, man. YouTube won't give me the fits for having a 14-year-old involved. But he could give a rip. He doesn't care about this at all. He doesn't care at all. He's got a Gab phone. He's got buddies with iPads, and he's doing every sport there is.
Hey, trust me, I understand.
He doesn't care about this RC stuff at all. And if he doesn't think his friends think it's cool, he ain't doing it.
He ain't doing it.
Exactly. Hey, because my nephew was full throttle with me. Oh, his friend, and look, his friends were like, oh, that's cool. You and your uncle be making videos. That's cool. Oh, all of a sudden, oh, he don't want to go out with me no more. Okay. No problem.
Yeah. I did have
but he is playing sports now. So he is playing sports now. So hey, it is what it is. I give him a pass on that.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll come around someday or not.
Yeah, exactly.
I film his every season. I film the football games for his team. You know, everybody got cell phones and stuff. Bro, I'm up in the press box with this joint.
Woo! Hey, yeah. You over there getting highlight films.
Hey, and if it's raining and snowing, I'm inside, bro, with one of these.
Hey, yo.
I don't know what I did with my shots, but we got a long ways. I got to look for my shot. I did too much cleaning up today, fellas. I did too. I couldn't even find a pen to write down pilot round email earlier. But yeah, we got
that.
we got
I copy and pasted from Instagram and then sent it to myself so I could open it up on my laptop. But thanks anyway.
Oh wow. Yeah, so there go the 3D printed arms, the 3D printed links.
You're getting there.
Steering and everything. 3D printed links in the rear.
Come on.
I got some shocks, but of course these aren't the shocks I was looking for. I got a bag with 3 sets of shocks in it that were supposed to be are they sitting right here in my face? Let's see what's in this bag right here. This is the bag that I didn't touch. You know what's in this bag, right? The bag that I didn't touch all night. Cause here go my ESCs, my brush ESCs, and here goes some more shots. Hold on, that's only one set. Hold on, we're missing some. That's only one set. It's supposed to be another set somewhere. Jeez Louise. And those look too short too. Those look the same length. No, they're a little bit longer, but they look too short too.
Any of you guys get your hands on the you saw those 2 new Groms the other day, man, the Quake and the Gorgon?
Yeah, no, I didn't get my hands on one.
I'm kind of interested. You know, what's cool is like the Gorgon and the Quake are 2-wheel drive at 10 scale, but as a Grom, they're 4-wheel.
They 4-wheel, yep.
And seeing now, I got the Typhon Grom in this Mojave, so I'm a little bit curious how the big wheels would be. A little bit higher stance. I bet you can backflip them and stuff.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you can do
Yeah,
stunts with them.
they was out there stunting with them things, man. They was doing some serious stunting.
That looks fun. Because the Mojave, it ain't doing that. Neither is the Typhon. The Grand.
Yeah, so this is it, fellas. We're gonna put this on the way. I did get a little something done. I'll have to dig through my other parts because I got some more shocks down here in the bag that in the box that I went in earlier. And geez Louise, I do not feel like going through there to dig through them long shocks. But I got some long shocks. I probably have to repair a couple of them because I'm always tearing something up. But yeah, man, this is what it's looking like so far. This is just a proof of concept. We are not going to be going full throttle on this build. That's just something to mess around with.
Nice.
Pilot Ryan. This is what I've been trying to figure out, right? So I finally got my paint in today to paint my Losi NASCAR. And I have this roll of vinyl. I messaged Guru's World. You familiar with Guru's World? The guy that does a lot of the painting. Yeah, he does a lot of the painting and stuff, custom paint jobs, and he does basically he does a lot of airbrushing. Videos, does a lot of airbrushing in the videos, and he uses a Cricut machine. And I messaged him to find out what type of vinyl he uses or what does he use for masking on the inside. Because I've used this vinyl right here before, and it's kind of tacky. So when I peel it up, it almost leaves a residue. So if I put it down as masking and peel it up, I'm probably gonna have to come behind and clean it, before I can go with the next layer of paint. So I messaged him to see if he could message me and I could figure out what he's using to avoid having a residue on it.
That's a good question. I think they do have vinyl that's specific for masking, but I feel like I've heard guys say they've used the regular stuff too. But yeah, there probably is some cleanup, right? Because yeah, man, I've been dying to get a hold of a Cricut actually a little bit myself.
Oh, I got the smallest one. It was supposed to be new, $129. Found it on eBay for $60. Well, nice. It was actually the starting bid was $60, and it's brand new. It's brand new. It was just an open box. The starting bid was $60 or best offer. I offered them $50, like $11, $12 shipping. So it ended up being like $63, $66 somewhere in there. And man, great investment. Great investment. And the good thing about it is the machine actually came with several rolls of vinyl to test out. Nice. Vinyl, transfer film, heat, the heat transfer. Like if I wanted to make a shirt, it gives you a couple of heat transfers and everything. And of course, I went and bought $38 worth of tools for it. When I go and look on Bamboo Labs has quite a few tools I could have printed out and done the same job. So I was like, But at the same time, it's one of the tools that I actually was gonna need, that cutter, because you buy this vinyl like this and this big roll. My machine only takes, I think, 4 or 5 inch wide strips. Like they can only be like 5 inches wide to like 12 inches long or something, or 8 inches wide to 12 inches long, something weird. I can't remember. I don't know. Like I said, I got the smallest one.
I'm trying to help. I'm actually looking in the manual for the Losi Sprint car. Hold on.
That's crazy. Bought 2 Losi Sprint cars. One out of the box doesn't steer, no reverse. Turn on red lights, keep blinking on the ESC. What's your thoughts?
My first thought actually is the throttle trim's too high and it's a high throttle warning. So I would make sure that the throttle trim is not past the middle or back it up some. Otherwise, my first thing I would say is check out page 17 and 18 in the manual and see if you can't. My default when something's not working is to try to rebind and calibrate. But it's super important that the radio is set up right when you do that. So that Louie sprint car probably comes with the DX3. So the radio has to have the steering and throttle trim straight up at neutral. The throttle limit switch has to be at 100%. The brake and AVC rate have to be full crank to the right, or none of that chassis is going to work. So give yourself that for a starting point. And then also look at the troubleshooting guide. If the thing has never run, you shouldn't be getting a red light that says it's thermaled or it's been overheated. So it sounds like it's stuck in a calibration mode. And if you do all the right stuff and it still doesn't work, there's one last resort, which is hard to find the info for. But the DX3 radio itself can be calibrated aside from the vehicle. And the reason that's important is if the transmitter is not relaying the endpoint to the ESC, these processes you're getting into aren't actually being read or taking effect. So if you're, when you're going full throttle, hit the button, neutral, hit, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. If the radio's not sending the proper endpoint signal, it doesn't matter if your equipment's good or bad, it's not going to go. So if you do all the right stuff on the car and it still doesn't work, Google it. DX3 calibration, and just calibrate the radio. And it's something about the way you turn it on. You're going to cycle all the buttons, turn left, turn right, all this hula baloo. But what it does is it basically factory resets the DX3. So then you can try to bind and calibrate again the Louie sprint car. If it still doesn't work after that, reach out to the proper authorities and tell them what's going on. And while you're doing this, film it. Take a short little video of what's going wrong, what's not working. Because if something's wrong, you can get a new ESC or whatever. But you have to troubleshoot first everything you can. Clear as mud.
Yeah, definitely troubleshoot. Because they definitely gonna want you to troubleshoot everything.
It makes sense. Because
definitely. Yeah, because like you said, Pilot Ryan, you may be right. Because I have seen people say the throttle trim is like turned up too high. It will not allow the car to work. I have seen that a lot of times.
Yeah, it's a high throttle warning, man. And listen, I know because I've been through it myself. I changed a receiver out in this Bronco crawler 3 times before I realized my throttle trim was too high, and there was nothing wrong with the original one.
Wow.
Yeah. So unlike an aircraft radio, which I know Jackson flies, they come from flying too, like me. It's real easy on a ready-to-run radio to accidentally bump that trim, right? It's not like the computer radio buttons. So
Ryan, I got to jump off.
Hey, no problem. No problem, Linden. We appreciate you coming hanging out with us, bro. You have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on Thursday.
All right. Peace out, chat. Peace out, Ty. Pilot Ryan. Appreciate y'all. And we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Yes, sir.
Speed thermometer.
Deans, baby.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. I love it. You guys, boy, you guys are absolutely awesome. Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Man, I do like those low-Z sprint cars, though, for sure. I
Yeah, I
haven't
like them
been
too.
to the racetrack this season much, so it's like, it would just sit here.
Yeah, so I got the daggone Aero Scott out the box, fellas. As you can see, we got it out of the box.
Nice.
Got the wings over here. This junker right here got some serious wingspan on it, fellas. Serious wingspan. Looks like it's not going to be too difficult to actually pull it apart after I'm done with it and put it back in the box.
It should be like a Y connector for the aileron wires and a spar tube and a couple, maybe 4 screws.
I see the tubes. I see the landing gear. I got some more stuff over here. Here go the splitters over here in this box. Tape down in there. I'm probably not gonna completely put it together, but I may put it together. I don't know. We'll see. It's already 11 something past the live time.
Dude,
Okay, so
it's like 15 till 12.
yeah, I see. Okay, so here's the screws.
And the wing bolts are like thumb screws.
Yeah, the thumb screws. Yes, sir.
Dude, I still got mine in the box. I've been a piece of garbage. I've left it out of the. I was gonna do I may film that too, man. Just an assembly and a radio setup, because I'll do the ready to fly radio, but a lot of people will upgrade and want to bind up to their, when they get a better radio, they want to bind up these RTFs.
Yeah, because I got my I got a radio too, but I didn't bind it up yet. I mean, I didn't bind it up because this one right here came with the radio, so it's like pointless. Like, what's the point of binding up that radio? I might as well fly, for a while anyway.
For multiple reasons, what you're doing is the right choice. Let me tell you why. Right now, that DXS is already bound up to that airplane, and when you flip the switch, you're going to be able to cycle through beginner, intermediate, and expert modes without doing anything. It's already done. It's there. When you go to putting it on a better radio, it's fine, but you got to be prepared and know how to do that. And it's not super easy. It's doable, but I see people fight over that. You know what I mean? And it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it yet, is my advice.
Absolutely. I'm with you on that, Pilot Ryan. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it yet. Now, mine, I've already bound it up to other stuff. I've done some programming walkthroughs and things. So when I bind it up to the DXS, it's going to be different. I mean, I'll be able to make it like it was stock, but those DXSs are great for what they come with, but they're not very programmable, but they can do a few different planes. But there's different airplane profiles that you can cycle through to set the radio up so it does the right thing when you bind it to certain planes. It's not as easy as reading it on a screen of a computer radio, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you don't have to mess with it, don't.
I feel you on that one.
Yep.
Because, hey, when I first got it, I was like, Pilot Ryan, I want to hook my radio up to it. You was like, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not surprised to hear me say that.
Hey, you said I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. He was like, I wouldn't do it.
Not until you know the thing, Get to know it first, what to expect out of it. That way, if you do something wrong, by mistake, you'll know instead of be surprised by it. Being surprised by a car is way different than being surprised by a plane.
Absolutely.
The car will just sit there. The plane's got to land somehow.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You got your wire polarity correct, I'm sure.
Yes, sir. That's why I turned the light around so I can make sure I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to make sure the light was over here so I can make sure I can see this.
That's an interesting thing about the planes sometimes too, is that you can have a wire wrong or backwards and you'll still get it to bind because it's got power, but it won't work. Like you'll wonder why nothing's moving. And it's like, well, it's acting like there's a short in it, even though there's not. It's just because the wire's backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of those night timbers or night radians that have the lights all over it.
Yeah.
Brand new. And I know what I'm doing. And I could not get it to work. I'm like, what's going on? And so eventually you have to just start eliminating possibilities and try to find a short, like a bad servo or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I tried everything, still couldn't find it. Eventually, there's one strip of lights in the rudder that have its own plug that plugs in at the back end of the tail outside of the fuselage. I'm like,
wow.
There's nothing left. I guess I'm going to unplug this. I unplugged it, and everything fired up. It worked just fine. So
that is crazy.
One little short in the lights, which could have been a servo, could have been anything. One little short will keep everything from working. And the same thing on our cars. Sometimes somebody thinks they got a bad ESC. They need to unplug their servo and try to power up again and see.
Yeah, I've seen servos make ESCs seem like they're bad. I've seen that as well.
That's right. Eliminate the servo and try it again and see if you get power to your stuff. Then you know it's the servo.
All right, fellas, we're coming together, fellas. What y'all think? Look at
that.
Let's see if we can get enough room. Back this thing up. Woo-hoo-wee. We ready. We almost ready to take flight, boys. We almost ready to take flight. I can't see the chat because the laptop is on the floor. Let me see. So all we got to do is put this. Oh, we almost done. We almost done. Trust me, once I'm done, it's going back in the box. I'm sorry.
Louie fixed it. What up?
But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. That's good enough, man. Y'all get the idea. We unboxed it. We pulled it out of the box. We see the wingspan on it. Definitely has a large wingspan. I definitely plan on getting it out by next week, man. I'll definitely be flying this thing.
I think it's like a 43-inch wingspan. Like
and
1.1.
And Palawan, you said you get the black bungee straps, the flat ones, hang it from a hook in the ceiling and basically wrap it around, right?
Yep, just around the fuselage in a couple spots. I usually do the front and the back.
Nice. Don't worry, I'll definitely be doing that. So we can hang these planes from the ceiling, keep them out of the way, and that way I can keep it together. I won't have to keep pulling it apart.
Man, that's the right idea because honestly, that's the problem with the big ones sometimes for me is like, I got to put it together and fly it.
Man, the hobby shop had so many of those big planes that we fly on real flight, dude, and they got them for next to nothing. I'm telling, man, bro.
They're worth it. They're a pain, but it's worth it, dude. Big flies so good. And that Aero Scout there flies tons better than the little one.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean the Champ, it's not the best flyer, but it flies decent. But
Champ's good. The Champ is good. But that
it's
little
good for what it
Aero
is.
Scout,
I mean, let's just call it. It's good for what it is. You know what I mean? It's a good backyard, low wind, not a lot of wind flyer. You know what I'm saying?
and
A good park flyer, backyard flyer, something like that. You know?
Exactly. And that style of UMX, they've done a ton of. They got it figured out. The equipment that's in the mini Aero Scout, it's different. It's different servos. It's not like the UMXs. It's just different. I've flown them both, and I did not enjoy the mini Aero Scout the way I've been able to fly. I've flown a bunch of Aero Scout. Like I got mine here brand new, not put together, but I've flown a ton of them. Man, a couple years ago at RC Fest, me, RC Sailors, and Brian Phillips were flying Aero Scouts through the Ring of Fire, bro. That was a blast.
Oh yeah, Fly 327. I'm gonna do it in paint, but the thing is, I'm trying to use the cricket machine as masking. So I'm gonna cut the blowout out as a masking, put it on the car, paint it, peel it off, and paint it. You know what I mean? And just keep peeling off and painting until I get it completely done. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, we definitely gonna do it. I got you. Ty, in my opinion, it would be easier to do the Mountain Dew blowout with the paint for the blowout and your decal for the wording only. Oh yeah, see, that's what I got. I showed you the decals, didn't I? So this all the decals I'm gonna be using right here. If you're still in here, I know I'm behind. I done had, and look, this is crazy. Oh, let me see, where's the top of the envelope at? 10/24/2028. I mean 10/28/2024. That's when I bought this. So I've been working on it and waiting to get this daggone cricket machine to get this thing done for literally over a year. Actually, what's the day? The 28th? A year ago today. Hey, that's funny. Okay, so here's one sheet of my decals, National Guard for the Mountain Dew car. Here is the 88s to go on the side and the roof, along with more National Guard. And here is the actual Mountain Dew. So this is the only decals I'm going to be using. Anything I cut out with a cricket machine is going to be masking so I can do the actual paint job. Yeah, I ordered this stuff from, I want to say the UK. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, it came from the UK. It said on the envelope. Hold on, where is it at? Oh, yeah, right at the top. UK.
Bro, I just got an email that's funny.
What happened?
And I would like to share it with the class.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Take off.
Bro, I get so many weird emails all the time. So this one here, I mean, they hit me up. They really, did their thing. I came across your YouTube channel and loved how engaged, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? And then it boils down to they want me to review a remote control.
Not a robot dog. Don't say a robot dog or a robot cat. Please don't say that. Because if it is, I got the same email. Don't say that.
Exactly what it is.
I know who it's from. I know who that is. I just got that yesterday.
Ruko.
Or 2 days ago. Yes, exactly.
Ruko.
Exactly.
Bro. I got little kids. I might do it.
Hey, guess what? I'm going to get it because I'm going to give it to my grandkids.
There you go.
Hey, listen. Every time they hit me up with that stuff like that, I get it. I have grandkids. I have a lot of little kids in my family. So I
like
get
$60 a whack, yeah.
I get it. Make the video and I give it away.
Where do you post the video?
Everybody's happy. I'm happy and they happy.
Where do you post a video? On your channel?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a lot of toy grade. I'll put my channel up real quick. I'll show you some of my. I'm not gonna play the videos, but I'll show you some of the actual toy grade.
So this is Pilot Ryan with the Ruco 1701 Meow Meow Choir coming at you live. And the interactive toy dog.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Influencer Supreme.
That is too funny. Stop sharing the screen. Let me get this one on the screen. Share the screen. Now this is funny right here.
I got little kids too, man. So I'm like, maybe.
Look right here. Dinosaur stunt car. Check this one out right here. I got the thing on.
Okay.
I actually play it. I play a little bit.
Taking the time to savor Thomas's crunchy yet soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's
I play a little bit so you can see how crazy I am a little bit.
Did they hook you up at all with
Tom?
How
Amazon
have we got
affiliate,
Tam?
or they just send the
Huzzah! A
product?
toast to breakfast.
Yeah, I'm an Amazon affiliate.
Yeah, me too.
All right, fellas, coming back at you with another one. As you can see, I picked up this awesome dinosaur stunt car, guys. I picked this up for my grandson. Guys, this thing look absolutely awesome. It can flip back and spin around on its back wheels. It's an awesome little stunt car from what I can tell. Plays music, simulates spray, upright stunt, and cool lights. Guys, I can't wait to get it out of the box. As you can see, it has like a smoke coming out of the mouth. As you can see, simulate the smoke spray. Hey, I'm too much. I'm too much.
I love it. Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see. I got some more down here. That's not the only one. Trust me. Like, I turned down a lot of that stuff, but some stuff is like, why not? Just take it. Of course, the gel blasters too.
Those are cool.
I was getting a lot of them. I still got some. These little bitty drones right here. This was cool. As you can see, I have 3 mini drones, guys. All these. Hold on, no. This is not the original. This is, and make sure you push it. That's the second one. The original one is a lot better because I got the whole family in the backyard flying. That was a different version of the. Okay. Should be somewhere coming up soon. Yeah, more gel blasters. Look, a freaking toy forklift. I'll play a couple seconds of this. Oh, beat the game. I got classic G.I. Joes inside. Scrap iron in one of them, and I got that's why I got another one. Scrap iron in one, and Major Blood in the other one. Oh yeah, I definitely take that stuff Pilot Ryan. I'm trying to tell you. Let's see what else we got down here. We got let's see what we can find because we got some more toy grade stuff. Let's see.
I mean, at least sometimes the stuff they ask you to do is like nowhere close to your channel. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
This, I can't remember what the last thing was, but
yeah, so these right here, super cool. I took a bucket, cut them little rings. I basically cut a bucket up and made them rings.
oh, nice.
We went out in the backyard, just had a blast. Slid around on the, and now this is what my wife always tell me: get out of here with them cars. Hey, listen, I got some drifty boy wheels on my Micro B. Whew, I go to that living room. Ooh, wee boys. The wife put me out every time.
Cool.
Let me see. I think I got one more. I got a gel blaster car. Man, a car that shoot gel balls or something. This. That was a cool experience. Me and my nephew went and made that video. This one he would come out with me. He still will come out with me. It's just certain days he want to play that game. That video did. See, look, see, this is stuff I be talking about. What we were just saying, Ryan, Pilot Ryan.
Yeah.
How videos, 917 views on this video. Who would have thought this video would get 900 views? I'm just saying. Watch when it come on, you'll see what I mean. I mean, what's up with this ad though? No skip or nothing. Boy, you know Christmas coming, boy. They advertising hard.
Well, and they know what they're advertising on, dude.
These light tracer tanks. Bring your light tracer over here. Come over here in front of the camera. All right, we got these light tracer tanks.
The thing shooting Nerf and gel BBs.
To see which one of us cannot.
Actually, I got two videos of this. I got one with the white tanks and one with the black tanks. The black tanks shoot the gel, the Orbeez like the gel blasters, and this one shoot the Nerf. What you call?
Give me some sound. Start the tank up.
Oh yeah, me and my nephew, we get busy now. When we go out, we go have some fun now.
Out here with light tracer tanks.
Hey, listen, we get silly now. I'm trying to say.
Nerf battle on, guys. We have some cups in the middle. So we're about to dive into this battle. Let's come on over here and stand beside me so we can go, so I can hear what you got to say.
Listen to him. I'm not saying anything.
So he said he's gonna beat me.
No, I don't know.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, he's shooting already from way back there. I mean,
I win.
dude, I shot some of your things down. I think we need to aim a different way. He got me. He got me good. And let's reset this and let's try again.
You gotta play with that like crazy when I was a kid.
We're back at it. Round 2. 1, 2, 3, fire.
Hey, look, neither one of us hitting nothing. We just shooting. Look, and I just shot his down. Cheating.
How is he going?
And I don't got no more shots.
Me either. How is he going to do this?
I knocked your stuff down.
Yo,
It's
man,
like
that is too
it's like live action Atari.
Yo, I had too much. Me and my nephew, we had too much fun, bro.
That's cool.
And look, this one now, hold on. Now, this is the one I really want y'all to see. Now, this is the one we had the most fun. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, let's see. How do I get go to my channel and see? View your channel. It should be right here, but I guess it's not. That video, when we did that NASCAR video, man, dude, that was one of the most fun videos. Where's that? That joint should be right here. Unboxing. I don't even see it.
You got a ton.
Even more Gel Blaster videos. Oh, and listen. The people told me, I'm focused too much on everything else other than the Gel Blaster. Now, hold on, Pilot Ryan. We're making this for a kid now. This video is for a kid. Now, if the video come on like this, if you was a 14-year-old kid, would you watch this video or would you want to hear me talking about what the Gel Blaster does?
I mean, I want to see it shooting stuff.
Weapon number 1, pistol mode right here.
They told me I was focused too much on the aliens and stuff like that, and I'm like, but we making this for a
Weapon
kid.
number 2, blaster
We're not
mode.
making this for a full-grown adult. So I mean, I'm not understanding what you want.
Who told you that?
Unlock. The people that sent me this gun.
Weapon number 3. Weapon number 3. Rifle mode. Right?
No.
Weapon number
Was it
4.
unlock or was it
Assault mode. But yeah, guys, this thing is absolutely awesome. The world's first modular 4-in-1 jailbreak.
It was one of them. It was either unlock or it was.
Stay tuned. I have the.
I can't even think of the other company now.
On the way soon, so we definitely.
I mean, they send you one, right?
They sent me about 3 or 4. They didn't send me a lot of them. After they said that to me, they still sent me more.
Just like that, blaster mode. Now,
I mean, it's like y'all want the videos, like, but y'all you can't control every aspect of the video.
No, especially if they're not paying. They think they're paying because they're sending the stuff, but it's like, did you want it anyway?
Exactly.
Really?
And it's like I'm only just doing it just to do it. Like
You
I'm
take
not.
what you get. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like sometimes they push it a little too far, man. Look, dude, I even chainsaws. Like they said they contact me about the weirdest stuff, and guess what I say? Send it.
Nice.
Some daggone what you call chainsaws, some electric chainsaws. Yeah, see that video right there? That's when my nephews took my granite and they killed the motor. That's when I had to go ahead and go brushless. Yeah, that was the Gel Blaster video with the little tank.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot of weird videos, man.
I haven't done any yet.
Tanks.
I had one the other night. What were they trying to send me, man? And I actually was like, look, I was like, all right. And it was rechargeable AA battery thing.
Oh, that was probably, what's the name of that company?
Head AI IO or some crap. Anyway, they hit you up all the time, and then finally there's something I'm like, all right.
Try Tide.
And so I'm like, I go through the steps, and they're like, nah, we'll keep you in mind for whatever next time or something. It's like, so the campaign's already full. I'm like,
yeah.
You emailed me.
Hey, I hate when they do that.
I didn't email you. Like, don't bother me, man. You're wasting my time.
Yeah, see, this is one of the Ruco deals right here too. An amphibious car.
Okay.
Of course, the original video got deleted somehow, and I had to go back and do it again.
How'd it do for you?
I mean, it was all right. My grandson loved it.
How'd the views do?
Let's see. 955.
That's the best part. FJ.
That is too funny, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's still driving that one.
That's the best part right there.
Yeah, the amphibious part.
Well, like little kids that you're not going to set them loose sometimes with like our real stuff, but
Absolutely.
like that stuff, it's like run it till it dies, throw it away. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get out of here, bro.
All right, Ryan, we'll get back with you. Matter of fact, give me about 30 seconds. Give me about 30 seconds before you go.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're gonna wrap it up at the same time.
Okay.
It's 12:15. I didn't know it was that late. But we did get everything accomplished. We said we were gonna do. We got the
NASCARs, guys.
Aero Scout unbox. We started putting the parts on the car. We're gonna test the concept and see how well the 3D printed parts hold up. We talked a little bit about the motors and things like that. We said we were gonna talk about today. Yeah.
Kyle Busch hit another cone around the outside, around the back stretch. Oh, Kyle Busch spinning out.
If those things, I mean, I tell you what, now that I've driven the Mojave and the Typhoon a little bit.
Kyle Busch flipped over, he's upside down. He's on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. There is no fire. I'm back here. All right, guys.
Hey,
we are back.
That's the funniest part of that.
NASCARs, guys.
Hey, that's the funniest part of that video right there.
Those look like an absolute blast, bro.
Hey, if you have two of them, they are so much fun. They are so much fun.
That's the deal. Two of anything, and it's like you can have a blast.
Mm-hmm.
I tell this one story all the time, and where we were in Alabama at a RC show driving super fast stuff up and down the runway. And then I opened up a Traxxas brushed rally car, and I'm like, this is the stupidest money I've ever spent. This is ridiculous. Because we were just running 100-mile-an-hour stuff. And I'm like, this is, what have I done? And then we bought 3 of them, though. And then the other 2 guys opened theirs up, and we just kind of made a little course in and around this and that and the other thing. When you drive it for what it's made for, instead of, because of course the first thing I did was take it out to the runway and run it, and I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, hey, exactly. That's the thing about them low NAS cars. They brush, and if you run it like you said, if you run it by yourself and not run it the way it's meant to be ran, you gonna say it's too slow. I gotta go brushless. By me running it the way it's meant to be ran, and by me running it with another car that's equal to the car, it makes it be an even playing field, and it makes it fun to an enjoyable experience.
Super fun. And so I went from thinking this is the worst money I've ever spent to this is the funnest time I've ever had with a car. Mm-hmm. Once we got we had 3 of them running. We were running around the Stooges, through the gate on the fence, around the trash can, a manhole cover, whatever. This is an airplane flying field. When people came the next day for the rest of the event, bro, we had a path beat down out there in the grass where we were running it. And we were crashing into each other and hitting fence posts and everything else. And because it wasn't going 80 miles an hour, everything survived, you know? And it's just brushed 10 scale rally cars all, up and down, over grass, over sidewalks, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, etched out a little bit of a course, and had a belly laughing a ball of a time. Good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to get going. You're signing off.
No, you're good. Hey, we can go as long as you want to talk.
Good.
We can talk.
I gotta run errands.
All right.
I gotta go to the market, so I'm set up for tomorrow. I guess this is the portion where I gotta say stuff.
Yeah, Brian, I appreciate you joining. I'll definitely be emailing you the link. I got the email address written down on my notepad, and I'll definitely be emailing you the link so you come hang out with me. You know, I know life is life, and the kids and the family come first. So I know if you are able to join, it will be after 10. So that's cool with me as well. But you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, that's it. Thanks for asking me to come, man. And you know, you hit me up. No notice, and I'm like, I was down. I was down to do it, and I was like, you know what? Let's figure out getting this on my computer and off my phone. I was eating lasagna and putting bread in my face, and I had Linden rolling when I jumped into the stream before you went live for real. That was funny. But I wanted to touch base with you. And I was like, look, man, I'll come by, but it's going to be 10 o'clock. I want to watch some of this World Series. My oldest goes to bed at 10. I'm gonna wait. I always hang out with him when I can, or the girls too. And so I do my thing after they go to bed because they're only little once, and I've given enough to RC. I'm not missing out.
Hey, trust me, I understand.
Right? So yeah, thanks for having me come by. Always a great time. Ask me anytime, you know where I'm at. And then, you know, Saturday we'll be doing our thing. Check out the channel. Those of you who do, appreciate it. There's some tutorials on there and some fun running. We actually know how to drive stuff that has speed on it too, not just crawlers and tons of airplane stuff. So appreciate you. Links to my social media. You know, some people like the short form more than the long stuff. You know, any of my descriptions to the videos have my Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and junk in there. So check it out. Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right. Definitely appreciate you, Pilot Ryan. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate you. Shout out to 13 still hanging out with us, man. 12:21 a.m. on the East Coast, 3 hours and 35 minutes in. Woo-wee. We definitely appreciate you guys. We did get through everything we said we were going to get through tonight. It was a little bumpy. I know the guy, I know Sean was in the chat said, why you put it back in the box? I brought it out. I put it together. But man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, man, for everything you do, man. Coming through, smashing the like button, sharing the live stream, and just coming through with the general conversation, man. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. You know what time it is. Till next time, get out there and drive your RCs, fly your planes and your drones. If you got a boat, put it in the water, and we will see you on the next one. Chastity, shout out to Louie Fix It. Jeez Louise Parkway. Let's go.
Those look awesome.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Loose Sunday conditions. And sir, you know where you at? You in the fun zone. And don't forget about the speed run alley. Come on and join in on the speed runs. Once I get some more filament, I get some green and white, and I'll redo this. This was just, like I said, proof of concept. Yeah. This 3D printer, man, these 3D printers, if you don't have one, there's so many things you can do with them. Don't let nobody say that it's super hard and you can't learn it, because trust me, it only take a few minutes. You sit down in front of your computer for a few minutes, just lock in for a few minutes. You may even have to watch a video or make a phone call to somebody that know how to run a printer, talk to them, watch a video or two, and trust me, you can do anything. Because I said, like, I tried to do this. Well, I thought I was trying to do it. Didn't know what I was doing. But once I finally got everything I needed in place to actually do it, 10 minutes, I had this Fun Zone sign made and was printing. That's why it doesn't have Fun Zone Boulevard. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, fellas, 3D printing is so fun, so enjoyable. Like I said, you can make parts. Like I said, science project, proof of concept. Yeah, are those arms gonna break? Are those links gonna hold up? And if they do, like I said, I'm gonna start upgrade. I'm gonna go from regular PLA to like a PET G, from a PET G to like an ABS or something, and just keep going up until I find out how strong it is. And I will make sure I figure out the infill. So when I make my video initially, when I start talking about it, I'll put it up on the screen what the infill is for each part. So we'll know what the infill is when it get ready to break or whatever. And I may even make several renditions of the PLA parts, because sometimes if the infill isn't that high, I may increase the infill or bring it down, because I have watched a few videos and they were saying that they did like basically 10% all the way to 100% infill. And the stuff that was like real high, it was super easy to break, brittle. 100% infill, snap easy. 90% snap easy. Like the real high ones was snapping easy. Like the stuff under 50% was the hardest stuff to break. Couldn't believe it. But
it's crazy, right? It's because there's space in there, and so there's give. But yeah, I can see that, where like in your mind you think solid is the way to go, but it may not be. There's some happy medium there. And there's different kinds of infill shapes, and then the way you orient the print and what the material is, all that stuff is that's actually really cool stuff. Man, when I posted up on Facebook, it was a junk post where I just had the bolts laid out on the table, piece of tape with the infills on it, Picture, nothing. Bro, it's over 60,000 views or something. And people want to know that kind of stuff, man. So torture test those prints. You'll get all the free advice you could ever imagine. So there's some way to marriage. It's also about the layers too, inner and outer layers as well. Wall thickness is what I mean to say. So a marriage between wall thickness, orientation, and the right infill. There's people with lots of opinions, and you can get steel sharpens steel, as you say. We're all living in the accelerated learning program. I mean, I remember learning how to fly off the internet, seeing what other people did wrong, and we do the same thing with everything. We have that ability because of the internet. So it's like, post something out like that, or go look at that post I did and read through the comments. You get the best ideas ever, because everybody knows everybody was a know-it-all that commented on my post telling me what I was doing wrong. It's a science fair project, dude. I really didn't care.
Exactly.
You know, I'm just like, yes, I know I could have printed him laying down to be stronger. I don't give a you should have heard what my kid thought we were going to do for the science fair project. It was garbage. I took his idea and made it just a little better. Because he's come out like putting it in a vise and crushing it. Great idea, son. Let's make it bolts and put it on a torque wrench so we actually can get some numbers. Instead of like 3 turns to crush it, we get foot pounds.
You get the actual foot pounds. How many foot pounds is actually going to take the break?
My kid doesn't know what a torque wrench is, so it was his idea, but I made it, we're going to do that.
Hey, but guess what? Guess what? He's going to bring a lot of information. He's going to sharpen up a lot of people in this class. Maybe even the teacher.
He's going to be learning the teacher, because I'm going to do it. It's my project now. So we're going to do this different infill, printed horizontal, short. I think about the way the layer lines like grain of wood. Wood has a strength perpendicular to the grain, right? It'll split easier along the grain instead of across it. So I'm going to print the bolts 2 different ways and multiple infills. And we're going to find out which one is the strongest. And we may be surprised. We may not be. And that's the fun thing about experimentation, is like, in my mind, I think the solid infill is going to be the strongest. But like you say, it actually may not be. It may be the first to break because it doesn't have room to flex.
Absolutely. I watched the video. It's been a while, but it was like when I first got my 3D printer, and I was watching a video about infield. I forgot what I was making. I was making something, and I had to start messing with the infield. And that's when I noticed. That's when I watched the video about things breaking from being 90 and 100%. Like under 50. Like they were saying. Like I want to say, under 50 to 60 was like the sweet spot. I want to say 50 to 60, or maybe under, somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I watched it.
So my bamboo defaults to like 15. And what I do on, and I just let it be 15 on most stuff, because it's all cosmetic. But when I'm doing like the bench seats or something that has no structure, it doesn't matter at all, I'll go low, like 7, 4, like real low open weave pattern in like a bench seat in one of my crawlers. It allows me to print it quicker. It doesn't have to be that strong, and I save plastic. So I'll open up the infill to way big grid pattern, low numbers, because I don't need no strength in a bench seat, So fun stuff to think about. And it's never been easier to 3D print, because everybody has made it plug and play.
Yes, and listen, 3D printing is a whole nother level. And this daggone Bamboo Labs A1 Mini. I found a A1 Mini with the AMS for $300 on Marketplace. I said, dude, if I didn't already have this bamboo, I was like, I don't need an extra 3D printer. Like, I don't print that much. But I was like, that with that price, it's almost like I wanted it bad. I was gonna buy it and give my nephew the one that made the videos with me. I was gonna give him the printer. I keep the AMS and just say, hey, it is what it is, you know. But I didn't buy it. Of course, I waited a few days, went back to Marketplace. It was gone. Like somebody snatched it up immediately. Like as soon as somebody see those prices, they're gone immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I talked to my wife. I told my wife, I said, what I want you to get me for Christmas, I want an AMS.
I got to figure mine out. I got it, but I haven't really used it.
And the crazy thing is, most of everything, when I'm like, if I'm trying to like this right here, for instance, I'm gonna make it start off in green. Off in green. I'm gonna stop the print once it start to raise up, and add the white so it'll be a different color. Like some things you don't need an AMS, but a lot of things you do. Like certain things you can do, you know, manually, like this, like anything that's like layered flat like this, where you can just stop and add a color. Now, when you mix and color in a print, like if you're printing maybe a figure to go inside of your car or something, and you know, maybe go from the shirt to the pants or something like that, you're gonna need the AMS. You're not gonna be able to do all that by hand because it's like too much of a transition.
Right. And like if your signs were since it's raised, it's easy. And I've done some of that where I've paused on purpose and then changed the color, kind of tricking it into acting like AMS. But if those letters weren't raised and you wanted them to read different, you'd have to have AMS.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just like the light boxes I was looking at. You got to have an AMS. That's one of the reasons why I want to get it, so I can get the light box, make the light boxes. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you up, probably around. We'll talk all night. We'll be here 5 hours, steady going back and forth about this 3D printing stuff. Because I see both of us can and will talk up a storm.
It's really kind of remarkable. I haven't, you know, I didn't want to. Me and Kelly are doing our thing with those bodies, man, and Kirk, and they're awesome. I love them. It's fantastic. It's a ton of work. And it's super niche. And I mean, I'm out here trying to live in YouTube land still, right? So I'm like, let me focus some efforts on some of this RTR stuff. Let me do some tutorials. Let me try to get in the loop again on getting product like I used to be. I'm shifting from planes, man. I really am. It's just is what it is. But y'all don't forget, I can send a rig and I can race them too. And as far as like passing on technical kind of tips and tricks, man, I'm just designed to do it. So let me.
Absolutely.
So you know, that's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to cast a wide net. I'm not sure about robot dogs yet, but a wide net.
Hey, all right, Pilot Ryan, peace out. Much love and respect, man. Soon as you said robot dog, I knew what you were talking about. But don't even respond. I see you on the next one, man.
Later. Appreciate you.
All right. Peace out, Ryan. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the 13 out there, man. 3 hours and 48 minutes in, man. We have gone hard tonight, fellas. I tried to prove a proof of concept with my little build, or my little, not really a project. It's something I'm messing around with. Proof of concept. 3D printed out these links. Printed out this arm. Printed out the arm, the links, the steering links back here in the back hiding. Got the camber links in the rear as well. But yeah, man, this is just something I'm just messing around with. Some parts I had laying around, just threw them together. I got some shocks. I got to go through my other box and get my shocks out. See what I got. I'm gonna get with Speed Demon. Speed Demon got the little stub axles to go ahead and make this thing 2-wheel drive, because as you can see, I got the little block in here to seal up the, geez Louise, up in here to seal the diff off. So we're gonna run this thing. We're gonna make a 2-wheel drive Sentin. I guess that's what I'm gonna make. I don't know. But this is no project. This is definitely nothing I'm gonna rush into. This is gonna be something probably gonna be 6 months or so before I get this thing finished. To be honest, just something I'm messing around with. The plan is to print out as much as possible. Do not buy anything because it's gonna be brushed. I got my brushed Armor ESCs right here. Well, one of them is a hobby wing. Got 3 ESCs right here. Got the hobby wing. No, that's the hobby wing. Got the Spectrum right here. Got another Spectrum right here that was in another or Armor. This is an Armor one. This is a Spectrum one, and that's a hobby wing one. Well, no, well, yeah, something like that. Whatever. But yeah, just messing around, man, and we're gonna see how that goes, man. Nothing that I'm really gonna go too hard on. Matter of fact, I can show you all these prints, man, for the guys that just joining. Let me see if I can get this up on the screen real quick. Give y'all a quick laugh. I've been working on these street signs. As you can see, we got the Fun Zone Boulevard. Trying to decide if I'm gonna do it in red or green. And over here to the right, we got Speed Run Alley. Then we got G's Louise Parkway down here at the bottom. As well as we got Loose Sandy Conditions Lane. That is too funny. But yeah, man, we're gonna try to take all of the daggone sands, and I was gonna put them on the street signs, but I may put them on this base right here, like right around here on the base. Just put like different sands all around here, like Chastity, Loose Sandy Conditions, Big Air Baby, Simple Math, Beans, something like that. You know what I mean? Just put it on the base and then do the upright. Have the upright just like Fun Zone, the one at the top, Fun Zone, and maybe underneath that, maybe Speed Run Alley. Because I said I was gonna give these away to the people that get number 1, the speed runs. So I'm just trying to get on my game, man, and get everything taken care of. Everything I said I was gonna do, I'm trying to do it. But that's pretty much it, man. We're about to get up out of here, man. Much love to everybody out there. Backflip Boulevard. Daggone it. That's a good one. Don't worry. Thursday, you'll see it. It'll be proof of concept by Thursday. But man, much love and respect to everybody out there. 3 hours and 52 minutes, 12:38 on the East Coast, man. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you for everybody for coming and hanging out with me. You guys are absolutely awesome. Turtle, let me know when next time you off work. Coach Monty in the house, what's going on? What do you say when it comes to Coach Monty said when it comes to changing the electronics in your cars, was it trial and error, new to the hobby and trying to figure it out, but don't want to mess nothing up? Not really trial and error. Just depends on what you're aiming for. Are you going from brush to brushless, or are you brushless and trying to go put something faster in there? That it all depends. But as far as testing out motors and gearing, yeah, gearing is definitely trial and error. Gearing, geez Louise, did I just die? Oh, I thought my laptop just died. It just blanked out. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, we're about to get up out of here, man. Yeah, it depends on the car and what you want to do. Absolutely. A good hobby shop can help. Put something faster in it. Yep, YouTube tutorials. There's a lot of YouTube tutorials. And it's a lot of YouTube tutorials. It's a lot of people putting budget systems in their cars. A lot of people put $high systems in their cars. Just all depends on what you're trying to do. And as well as you don't have to go straight to Amazon or A-Main or all that to buy your stuff. You can go to Amazon and get some budget stuff. But as well as like if you got Armor, Traxxas, Losi, stuff like that, you can go to GNCRC.com and basically get the stock motors that's in every kind of car, brand new. Like they part out brand new cars, so that's a good place to go check out as well. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here, man. 3 hours and 54 minutes in. I'm tired a little bit, fellas. I got to take it down. I got to take it down. I don't know if I'm gonna be working tomorrow because it's been raining. This weather got everything all screwed up around here. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll chat you guys on the next one. Like I said, till next time, get out there and drive your RC, fly your planes and your drones. You got a boat, put it in the water, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Much love and respect to everybody.